Good, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nonpfixion. This is RealFansSports. And yes, thank you for listening on your drive home. RFS Radio 105.7 FM. Heard it here first. But doing an introduction right now for the Knicks. Towns, OG Anunoby, Hart, Bridges, and Brunson will be the starters for the New York Knicks. Oh, thank you. But interesting enough, I would like to first say for all the New York Knicks fans who normally attend the playoff games and the finals who aren't able to pay for the game, but usually go to the watch parties, I apologize because we got the Orange Pasty Man visiting New York today and visiting the stadium. And because of him, you can enjoy your game and your team. So apologize for that. And unlike certain people like Amari Stoudemire, who has no idea what the hell he's talking about, needs to rethink his ideas on politics. Just a fool, but the fans should be able to love their team and see their team in moments like this when they possibly could go on a 3-0 run and push themselves to a 4-0 push against the San Antonio Spurs to not only make history but also rewrite New York history and add another championship banner to that stadium, the great Madison Square Garden. But I digress. And let's get back into it. What's up, Daniel? How you doing? It's a happy Monday. Yes, happy Monday to everybody. So 40. So those who are into the betting side of sports, 40 seeing a little glitch in the matrix. So if you're betting, bet the overs on Mitch Robinson because he's been hitting them every game, I guess. So bet the overs. Let's get everything situated. Let's refresh this. Funny enough, a lot of the actual betting still has the Spurs winning the series, which I'm very surprised when I read that. I was like, interesting. They got them on a supreme comeback, which I mean, if you look back to what up, us SM Bags? Happy Tuesday morning, brother. Happy Tuesday morning to you too, as well, back there in the other mainland Australia. But again, shout out to everybody who's able to see the game. Those who weren't able because of the Orange Man. We here at RealFansSports, we do apologize for that. Please, on my behalf, boo him plenty. Boo him plenty. Oh, you know what? Don't have music. Get the music popping real quick. Let me know if the music is too loud. I don't know if Zach will be able to join us today. I know he has some stuff he had to take care of. And then I didn't talk to Dolph earlier today, so I'm not sure if he'll be joining. He'll probably be joining. He's probably on his way home now, to be honest with you. Towns. Wemby the jump. Knicks win the toss. Let's see how this game starts out. Actually, I'm sorry, Spurs won the toss. Sorry, I forgot Spurs were wearing the dark colors today. Wemby gets to the paint. Pass gets deflected to Castle. Castle out to the corner. Corner for three. No good. Rebound Hart. Hart to Brunson. Brunson looking to pull it up, but going to get pushed by Champagne. Driving to the paint. Jumper. Shot too short. Wemby with the rebound. So he's an Orange supporter. I'm just trolling. Don't let him. Yeah. Only orange I want to see is the orange on the Knicks jerseys. Mm-hmm. I don't want to see the other orange. Mm-hmm. Fox, jumper, turnaround, comes out too strong. Both teams looking to actually go at each other, so that's a plus. So we might get some good action as the game keeps going. Pass, miscommunication, goes over OG's head. Spurs ball. Castle drives, gets to the paint against Towns, passes back out to Fox. Fox floater Actually, it's a floater to an alley-oop to a dunk for the first point of the game, 2 by that man, the alien. Hart brings it up, guarded by Castle, swings it back out. It's going to be another turnover. Miscommunication between Hart and, I think that was Bridges. I think it was Bridges. Bridges was there, but then he moved positions to be open for the 3. Hart in the spin move did not see it, but it's okay. It's part of the game. It's what happens. Castle kind of getting away with a carry, gets the ball to Wemby. Wemby dunks over OG Anunoby, and that's the Wemby we should have been seeing since game 1. But for another turnover. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Hart gets it. Gets it to OG. OG goes up, loses it. Hart picks it up. Bridges in the corner. Bridges step back. Over Wemby gets blocked. Castle with the steal. Fox goes into the paint. Passes out, gets away with travel, and the crowd lets him hear it. But it's going to be a 3 from the corner from Vassell. Yeah. That's Towns. Towns looking to go up. Just changes his mind, swings it out to the Hart. They're going to dare Hart to shoot, and Hart's going to make it. Shout out to everybody that's joined us on all the channels, X, Twitch. I actually put my nonfiction page up here by accident. Didn't mean to, but it's there. RealFansSports YouTube, RealFansSports Facebook. Thank you for all 232 of you. A little up and under by Castle, and we'll get the foul. The foul should go against Bridges, but it could also go against Cat, who was in the vicinity. Take that back. That was not Cat. It just looked like Cat from Springs. It's going to be Bridges, I think, on a foul. Castle's free throw rims out. Knicks trying to push the action. Brunson on the corner paint, just kind of trying to bully himself in. Should have been called for a foul a long time ago. High off the glass. I'm sorry. As many times he threw a shoulder into Castle's chest, should have been a foul call.
I'm blind and I can see that from way over here.
Bridges will get the. Wait, who they getting that foul to? I think it's Fox. Gets the call.
If he at work, he said he'll be talking about it.
Nick.
He said he'll be talking about it.
Bridges to the bench. Shamit to join the crew. Fox almost loses it. It does. But out of bounds, going to be a turnover. Hope Knicks win because of Brunson. I hope Knicks lose because of Brunson. I'm just going to match your ending. I'm going to match it. Brunson tries to run through Castle. They're going to call offensive foul. Ball goes opposite direction. Crowd is letting the refs hear it, but I mean, it's he extends and pushes Castle out the way and falls right into Wemby's knee. So that it was definitely a foul, to be honest with you. Wemby gets the long pass after the trap. Easy 2. 11-5. OG got it by Castle. Pass off to Brunson. Brunson. It's going to be a reach-in foul on Champagne.
All right.
Long pass to Hart to Shemet for 3. Can't get it this time. Tip from Fox to Castle. Castle inside the perimeter. Looks to get to Wemby. Wemby gives it back to Castle. Castle for 3. Got it.
A little refreshing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Little something.
Thank you. I was going to probably do something during halftime, but now I can eat this and take my meds too. Get them out the way early.
A lot of stuff to make salad if anybody wants that.
Oh, yeah.
It's already a challenge, but in case somebody wants the ranch, just something light instead of, you know.
You know what happened? Probably got. Castle with another jumper. It's good for 2. Gets inside the perimeter, plays the game right. Spurs pushing the pressure. Guarding Brunson and Shamet from 94 feet. Let Hart bring the ball up. Pass to the corner. Shamet guarded by Wemby. Going to drive it to the paint. Pass out to Hart. Hart goes for 3. Got it. Just got to stop leaving that guy open. Wemby picks his dribble up, but his Euro is different. 3 steps from Wemby, he can get from the perimeter to the rim and gets the foul. I think the foul's going to be on Towns this time. And this is the one thing we've seen in every single game in the finals. Spurs, they can get that jump. They can do it easy. It's when they get to the end of the game is when things start to fall apart for them. If they can hold this style of play for the whole game, then they can really control the narrative and probably get a W in New York. Which, last one we had Dolphin here, which is what I thought. I said, if they don't get a game here, it's pretty much over. 9-10-9 will be with 9 already to lead the team. Brunson going against Castle. Swings it out. It's going to be knocked out of bounds. It's going to be mixed ball still. Natural view, or it could be a challenge, but I think a natural view would be requested. If they just look at it. Just look at it. So. I think Wemby, I think the lights were a little bigger than Wemby thought. I'll be honest with you. And I don't think he was mentally ready for the moment that he got his 1 and 2. He played okay, but he wasn't like he did in the Western Conference Finals. And I think because that was such a personal moment for him, it was easy for him to play that way because it wasn't really about, it was about winning. It was about defeating Chet. Right now, it's like, his natural enemy. He doesn't have a natural. I don't think he looks at Cat like that. I think he probably has more respect for Cat than he does for Chet. So because of that, I don't think he has not had the same aggression that he had in the Western Conference Finals. But if I'm his coach, you got to get in his head and tell him he got to turn it up regardless. Go at somebody. So he's playing a little bit better, a little more aggressive. He's not selling for the 3, which in game 2, he was selling for the 3 like crazy and just not making them. At the same time, the Knicks, they're playing okay. They're just not getting all the opportunities they're trying to present themselves with. So we'll see how things change out if it continues this way. And like I said, the first 2 games, they kind of went this way too, but the Knicks pulled together as a team in the end, and the Spurs kind of fell apart because they went to the ISO ball. So if this is the same story, then that sucks for them, for the Spurs, because it will end up with a Knicks win. But if the Spurs can continue playing team ball and get away from the ISO ball, it will be much better for them in the end. What up, hello? She said hello, 9. Green mother. I love the name of your page. How you doing, Miss Lady, though? What up, normal guy? So, what's good? I like this from Wemby so far. Yeah, he looks a lot better today than he did in the first 2 games. He looks like the Wemby that we kind of got in the Western Conference Finals. I think he still needs to be even more aggressive. And I do appreciate that Castle and Fox have been going to him instead of taking their own shots, is getting him the ball, which is what they should. There should not be a series that anyone comes down while Wemby's on the court and Wemby doesn't touch the ball. There should not be a series. So the fact that they've kind of made a conscious effort to get the ball into his hands, you get a different get a different outcome, which is what the Spurs have been looking for. Because the first 2 games, they did things their way and got the same outcome because they didn't properly include him in the play. And of course, like I said before, Wemby wasn't really, I don't think he was ready for that limelight, I'll be honest with you. Because, like I said, in the West Coast Finals, he had an actual natural enemy, somebody he has not liked since he was 15 years old. So that was like a personal game. Like, I don't like you, I don't like you, I don't like you. You know what I'm saying? But this time it's a little different. I think he has respect for the other team more than he did for OKC. OG, turnaround jumper, gets the bounce for 2, 19-11, 6:35 to go. But hope everybody's doing well. Thank you for joining the channel. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. And for those who normally come to our football season, hey, we appreciate you. We appreciate you. It's going to be a turnover. Knicks pushing it up. Getting a little pressure from Castle and Harper. As Shamet tries to throw the screen. Ball to Towns. Towns with who was that? Is that Johnson? Interesting. Shamet to the corner for Bridges for 3. No good. Rebound Spurs. What up, Sports Break Media? Good evening to you as well. You said you agree 100%. Well, thank you. Sometimes I talk, and I might not talk from the facts and figures, but I talk from heart and what I see. And that's just how I felt. That's how I felt about that. 21-11 as we get deeper into the first quarter. Spurs kind of chasing Brunson around. Brunson for 3. Too strong. Tip to Castle. Castle swings it to Wemby. Wemby in the paint. Turn around. Gets it knocked out of his hands by Cat. Great defense. Brunson bringing it down. Swings it to OG. OG spinning the paint. Easy dunk. I think that was smart for Castle and Vassell not to foul him. Let him get it. Because if you try to block him, he gets a dunk. Crowd gets even more louder. You don't want that. Now, if I'm the Spurs, I take my time and get points just to quiet the crowd. Vassell for 3. Got it. Get out the net. 24-13 with 4:50 to go. A lot of pushing between Johnson and Cat. And the crowd's like, oh my God, oh my God. Hey, it's basketball. Let them play a little bit. Hart picks up his dribble. Gets to the Cat, but it's going to be a foul call on Johnson. Johnson, just take it because y'all been pushing back and forth. Just take it. You got 6 of them. Now you got 5. It's okay. You're fine. You're fine. I didn't see Wemby push the crap out of Brunson. And Brunson stood up to him like looking like Martin Luther and John Sally. Brunson to Hart. Trying to get the ball to Cat. Cat stuck on the perimeter. Get to the Hart. Guarded by Cornette. Hart for 3. No good. Rebound Fox. Fox to Vassell. Vassell back to Fox. Swiper, no swiping. Swing it to Johnson. Johnson goes up hard. Knocked off the glass. But they get their own rebound. Should have been a goaltending. Fox, step back, yanks him. Too short. Rebound hard. Cat on the perimeter, guarded by Cornette. Drives baseline. Floater goes. 24-15. This is the problem when Wemby goes out. There's nobody really to give him that dominant approach. Harper with the turnaround. It looked pretty, but it was not going to go in. Great move. Just did hard drives. Easy work. Cornette runs over Hart. Hart gets up and push Cornette. Now players have left the bench. Players have left the bench. This is not a good thing. A lot of Knicks players have left the bench. Not a good thing. You said, Nonpfixion, I used to be with you on Twitch under Tiger Stripes Media. In April, I changed to this name. But oh, hey, I remember you. I do remember you. What's up, Brian? Dang, that's crazy. That's fire. How have things really been? So right now, players have left the bench. I don't know if there's going to be any repercussions for that. Because you got Alvarado off the bench. You had several players in warm-ups off the bench. Said not much. I feel you. Trust me. Like I had I moved back to Cali over some family stuff, and I got sick. I was in the hospital for a while. So, man, I was in the hospital twice, to be honest with you. But I'm glad to see you, brother. You've been busy with real. Oh, I feel you. I mean, I've been busy with real world health, but doing a little better. Well, doing a lot better. I won't say little. So I was cracking up forever when Stephen A. said he didn't want a ring if they win. Yeah, when you text me that, when you told me that, bro, I was like, what makes you think you're going to get a ring? Because you're Stephen A. Smith and we know you're a Knicks fan? Really? Now, yeah, the Knicks could give you a ring, but they're more likely to give Spike Lee a ring before they give you a ring. Because Spike Lee is at almost every game, barring him being sick or something like that. But I mean, hey, and maybe he just did it to say, please give me a ring if you win. Please give me a man. Stephen A. See, they can kiss my ass, man. I'll be honest with you. Like the 2025, 2026 version of Stephen A. I don't like that dude because of his extracurricular stuff he's been doing and talking down to some of our black women. Like I don't even watch him no more because of that. Like I don't support you. I don't support you, brother. You're not gonna talk about my black woman and then expect me still to show you love. Hell to no. You can kiss my large, light-colored anus. But hope everything is going well for you in the real world, man. Hope everything is going well. Are you still trying to do sports stuff on YouTube and stuff like that too, and Twitch? What's your goal right now? Exactly. And I say it from my chest. I say it to his face on his TV show. And then walk off that bitch. Say, please clip that light color ass comment. Somebody can clip it, go ahead. I don't care. Make it go viral. So you up a lot. Have 100 subs. Okay, that's what's up. Check out our other company that we're working with. Come On In Sports. The guy Dolph, he's the CEO of that company. He's trying to create Come On In Sports Network, which is a network of YouTube creators and possibly some X creators. We haven't gotten X creators yet, but they got to create our own version of, the 4-letter companies out there that do sports. Okay, interaction 6 minutes. Nothing. So nothing came of the. So nothing came up of all the guys who came off the bench. So they got a technical, but they missed it. So all that drama actually went against the Knicks because there was a technical, they missed it, but the Spurs got the rock. Okay, Fox. Cross-court pass. Harper misses the three. Shamet with the rebound. Tell them I said, oh, definitely, man. Yeah, check us out. We on Sundays for the NFL season, we do a live show before all the games start. We're trying to cover more sports. But we're trying to get more creators that can help us try to broaden out our viewership, basically. But we can talk more about that later, too. Are you in Discord, bro? Shamet drives against Vassell. Step back jumper. No good. Cornette tips the rebound to the Spurs. Swing to Cornette. Cornette to Fox. Fox gets around the screen. Jumper from the free throw line is good. Don't think so? Okay. Hold on. The Discord link should pop up. That's the Discord where we do a lot of stuff. We have a community that sometimes not everybody does the play-by-play stuff. They don't really watch it, but they do watch our reactions and our other live streams of other events. So you'll see them in Discord. A lot of times they'll be communicating, playing video games, watching like clips and memes, stuff like that. But it's a really cool community. If you want to check it out, join it. And people in here that you see already, a couple of them are in the Discord. Sinbad is one of our main guys. Daniel as well. 40's in there before he doesn't really use socials like that no more. That man be working like crazy. OG goes up and OG gets fouled. The score is 30-19. Oh, that was a nice little dunk by Harper. But yeah, so check it out. You know what I'm saying? And if you never used it before, it's a great way to communicate to other creators. Perfect. Thank you, brother. You can go through and look through all the different pages. We have different pages and forums for different sports, fantasy football, fantasy NRL. We do. It's a lot there. Just take your time and check everything out. It's a lot. But it's a really cool place, man. Especially as certain seasons get along, we're in there a lot more. Zach is in there a lot more than I am, but that's just. I'll be forgetting stuff. I forget we have a damn Discord. I'm like sitting at home like I could be in Discord. He said when me and Fancy played Marvel. Yeah, when we just came back in for Connect. Swings to Harper for three. I think that was it Harper or Champagne? Champagne for three. 33-21 is the current score. Harper guarding Brunson. Brunson trying to drive to the paint. Just changes his mind, resets from the perimeter. Drives to the corner, the elbow, trying to push off. Spin, throws a shot up, no good. Robinson with the rebound, gets blocked. I believe the ball's going to stay here, though. Champagne blocks Robinson. Mitch Robinson with that newly surgered hand. Said not always too busy being well fed. Hey, compared to when I was living by myself or with my brother, I wasn't always well fed then. I was like scrounging for food. But I can't help it. My sister makes food, and my sister, she don't eat a lot. So if she make a sandwich, she always cuts it in half and give it to me or give it to mom. Because she knows she's not gonna finish it. So that's why y'all used to see me getting a plate. Robinson to shoot 2. Gets the first to fall. And the benefit too of being here, man. Because I'm here, I don't eat that much. I haven't had like fast food. I had 2 tacos from Taco Bell because my nephew ordered them one night because he was hungry, and I was hungry. We hadn't eaten that night. But I had 2 tacos from Taco Bell, and that was the only thing I've had fast food wise in the last year. And I'm always too busy being well fed. That's funny. Did you hear the prices on game? No, I'm curious. What were the prices for game 4? I want to know that. Let me know. Are you saying $11,000? That's for floor, right? Not like the stadium. That's for floor. If it's floor, I understand that. 14 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Brunson drives to the paint. Step back jumper. Too strong. Maybe with the rebound. Going to be going against Robinson. Side steps, goes up. And it's going to be the quarter going to end. Wimby thought he got a foul, but I don't think he got fouled. You said, will you share her Vegemite sandwich? I mean, it's not a Vegemite, it's a turkey sandwich. It's kind of messed up because I kind of been eating it like crazy. Turkey and ham with cheese, lettuce, and jalapenos. But I've definitely been eating a lot better. Like 11,300. Wait, what? Floor is 100,000. I'm never gonna be able to go to the playoff game. Never. That's why the one thing for RealFansSports, we want to get ourselves to the point where we're considered media. Not just for like the college stuff, but I want, like, when the Olympics come in 2028, I want to go as media. So I can take pictures, take video, and use the stuff for our page. I know Dolph wants to do that. Zach wants to do that. I want to be able to go to the Warriors game as media. Have my RealFansSports stuff on, get a press pass, take photos, take video, and like do content that way. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to do. I want to be a real media person. But 100,000 for the floor is crazy. It says cheapest of the 1,200 tickets available. Wow, that's crazy. To me too. Exactly. I want to. It's not about creating the content. Like, I don't even consider us content creators, to be honest with you. We don't create content like that. We share our living rooms with you guys, basically, or kitchens in my situation, and we just talk sports. You know what I'm saying? Like, would y'all consider us? What would y'all consider us? Because I don't think we're not influencers. We don't try to influence you to do stuff. I mean, I guess you could call us content creators. We do reactions, but I don't even see us as content creators. I don't know what we are. I don't know. I'm confused. No, just say it's OBS, like Josh Hart said. Oh, the prices, yeah. Say you made swap. I appreciate it. I love you for that, brother. I appreciate that, man. Where you go, Mr. Minnie? You was talking to you, disappeared. The real fans talk about sports too. Exactly. Goofballs. Yeah. I can accept that. I can definitely accept that. We're at the end of one. At the end of one, with Spurs up 33-22. Both teams were almost in the bonus by the end of that quarter. It'll be interesting to see how this game second quarter goes, because Knicks almost at a 19-point first quarter, which is they've done before, but like in the second or third quarter. Right now, Wemby and Hart with 3 rebounds apiece, Fox with 3 assists, Shamet with 2 assists, 1 steal by Keldon Johnson, 2 blocks by Wemby, and 1 block by Shamet. Interesting right now, stat-wise, we don't see Cat there at all. And that's different. That's very different. I want to look at Cat right now because Cat has been the determining factor for the 2 games. And right now, Cat has 2 points in the first quarter, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block, but no fouls. So that's a good thing. Fouls 2 on Bridges, 1 on Brunson, 1 on OG Anunoby. So that's a decent start for the fouls for them. For the Spurs, Vassell with 1, Champagny with 1, and Wemby with 1. Johnson and Cornette both with 1. So it's a tough start for them. Wemby has to just be in more control of his body, because really Wemby is just because he's so damn, his body is so extremely so damn long. Sometimes he be fouling people. I don't think he realizes what he's doing sometimes. Wemby sidesteps, decides to forego the 3. Champagne throws it too strong. Rebound Hart. 36-24, 10:33 to go. Hart guarded by Johnson. Swings to the corner. Pass to, is that Brunson? Step back to, I think that was Bridges. They're going to get pushed in the back against Cat. I think it's going to be Bryant. I didn't see him, but I did see him fall forward. But we know one thing about Cat. Cat will flop. I'll be honest about it. He will definitely flop to get the call. Here comes Jordan Clarkson, the dirtiest of the Knicks. That dude been dirty since he came into the league. I don't care what team he on. He a great player. He can ball, but he dirty too, though. Cat, guarded by Bryant. Drives to the paint. Passes out. Shot goes up. Hold on. Replay. This fool jumps at an angle to get the foul call against Castle. He wasn't even trying to make the shot. This is what we doing? His hands, yes, was extended, but he did a Shea Gilgeous trick. I'm not even trying to make the shot. I'm just trying to get the foul. I can't stand that kind of basketball. Like, I don't think they understand. Like, you ever go watch young kids play? They're doing this now, and it looks so stupid. Grown-ass man flopping. Get your big ass up. What Castle should have done? You want to flop and fall on the ground? I'm going to step over your ass. Because, no, that's disrespectful. Just like AI. I'm going to step over him. Keep falling. (36-27) after the free throws. Castle. Drive, spin move, goes up. Did he get a foul call against Shamet? I believe he did. He is so smooth when he wants to be on his spins, and it's like just trying to catch a player off guard with the handles. He spun nicely. Yeah, it's a foul. Hand does touch the ball for Shamet, but also touches the basketball. Hey, homie, I can share your stream. Kick me. Yes, you can share it. You won't, but yeah, you can share it. Help you hit 1,000 followers. That'd be awesome. We would love that. We would love to hit 1,000 followers. Because I know there's nobody on Kick doing what we do. That's not even being cocky. That's just being honest. And they're getting NIL money. Oh, players, yeah, yes. And the NIL thing does not bother me. I think it's been about time because I felt that because I worked with players and I've seen how they do struggle. I've seen how if you don't come from a home where you have two parents that work where they can help you, it is a struggle. Yes, you get a scholarship, but your scholarship covers your books, and sometimes you may be able to take a little bit to cover like rent, stuff like that. But if you don't, you are struggling. And so hence why a lot of athletes have girlfriends, because the girlfriends do help. But just being honest, because I've seen it for several years. Alvarado get a nice little jumper from the baseline corner over Wemby. Wemby was too delayed in reaction. Great shot, though. Cat falls to the ground again. Get your big zesty ass up. Cat to shoot free throws. I see what Cat doing. Cat about to piss me off. This is what Dolph wanted. Dolph wanted him to be like this. This is what you wanted, Dolph. There we go. Tell Mansar that's for girlfriend the four. I don't know if that's necessarily what they're for, but I know in college that's some of them were, some of them did serve that kind of purpose. Pass to the corner, shot is up. Get it, it's good. 40-33, a nice little comeback by the Knicks. Castle, guarded by Alvarado, swings over to Wemby. Wemby guarded by Cat. Hands off to Fox. Fox gets past the defender. Pass to Castle. Castle for three. Too short. Knicks with the rebound. Alvarado moving too fast. Wait for your team, brother. Wait for your team. Can't do it by yourself. This is not the Pelicans. Cat being pushed around by Fox. Drives. Throws it up. Gets it in. And then yells in Cat's face. You're not that dude. I'm sorry. Stop it. You're trying to pretend you're somebody you're not. Castle. Guarded by OG. Cat pushes Castle, but they don't call it. And the ball gets turned over. OG for three. Got it. They need to call that foul, bro. That was an easy foul. So they tell him, oh, one side. 2-point game. Look at Pete Sampras. Now that's a legend. Pete Sampras, that's a legend. So we see, and McEnroe, that's a legend too. So we see the whistle is kind of teetering now. It's teetering to one side now. It kind of is for a little bit. But regardless, Spurs got to get it together. Knicks is doing their thing. Getting away with the cheap stuff. Yeah, they say Carl Towns steals the ball, but you didn't say that he pushes Castle to the ground too. That's how he got the ball. It's too funny. Too funny. Two sides to every story, huh? Don't forget, if you guys can, mess with that the poll. Don't care but I'm here. 50% is crazy. Spurs, Knicks, and Knicks goes 3-0, like tied at 17%. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, I'm typing too fast. And subscribe to the channel. subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on notice. Okay, what did you say? The Nonpfixion Spurs last game and 2 had a let down. Yeah. Oh yeah, they definitely. Like I said, they played really well in the first half. The third quarter, they did well. The fourth quarter, they kind of just fell apart. Like they started going too much ISO and not playing team ball. Which team ball is what's got them there, and you can't forget that. And once you start playing an ISO and they are not, and then they didn't get the ball to Wemby enough, that was definitely part of the equation and harms their cohesion. And sometimes they can't rush the opportunity, especially when you got that lead like that. Rushing it and you miss it, you just giving New York way more leverage and more time to make it up. Exactly, and share the stream if you guys can. The more people that click that stream, clicking and say, "Hey, we want to check you guys out," the more YouTube says it wants to put us in the algorithm and pushes it further and further and further. I thought they canceled the outside stuff because of the orange guy. Patrick Ewing, John Starks, Ben Stiller, Spike Lee, Oscar Roberts, Tracy Chapman, Tina Fey. Tracy Morgan, I mean, I said Tracy Chapman. Harper, literally getting away with a carry right now. Gets to the castle guarded by Alvarado, I believe, or is that Hart? That's Hart. It's going to be a quick foul call. I believe it's against on Wemby. They're fighting for position at the free throw line. So it's the same kind of call they did on this side. It's very similar. Wemby drives against Cat. Little fader. Oh, it rims in and then rims out. Alvarado running circles, gets it to Hart in the corner. Swing from Clarkson back to Hart to Alvarado. Now down to Cat. Cat fader kicks out. Can we please call it a foul? You can't kick like that, brother. That's a Draymond Green kick. That's definitely a foul. Said about an hour ago, I imagine my 26-27 college game day hype video. Oh, you made one? So now I know when Dami was hosting the free watch party somewhere. Oh yeah, I love Mandami. Mandami's fire. More states need Mandami's, man. He's a good dude. Alvarado running circles, gets the 3 up. No good. It's gonna be a foul on the court. I think it's gonna go against Harper. (42, 38, 6, 40 to go in the second quarter. Your next referral could be worth. What? Cornette and for Wemby. Pass out. Harper misses the 3. Rebound Clarkson. Clarkson the Cat. Here we go. Do they tie the game? They take the lead with a 3. Clarkson drives to the bottom of the paint. Passes out. Gets going to deflect out of bounds. Should remain Knicks ball. It was deflected by Harper, I believe. Wemby back to the bench. Wemby, you need to be in, brother. Like, I agree with Zach. Like, too many big name players. Ball's intercepted by Cornette, goes to Harper. Harper between his back, guarded by Bridges, step back, swing to Castle. Castle goes to the paint, passes back out to Harper. Harper for three, rims out, no good. Gets knocked out of bounds by Cat's going to stay here. But I agree with Zach. Like, this is the finals. If you're not physically dying and you can go, you need to go. Inbound to Vassell. Vassell pockets picked by Clarkson, throws it to Castle. Castle goes up, gets the foul and the two. That might be against Cat 2. Smart play by Castle. The double pump. The Charles Barkley. It was a good steal by Clarkson. Clarkson threw it. Hart wasn't paying attention. Goes right to Castle's hand. Castle goes for the shot. Brings it back to the paint. And then flexed on Cat. Like Cat's been doing the Castle this whole time. What I love about Castle, it's not that he's a dog. Excuse my language. He a nigga. I'm sorry. I love the way he play. But I would have said dog right now. Say Brunson back in, drives to the paint, rolls it up. No, did he go in? Oh, I guess it did go in. I thought it didn't go in. Champagne gets to Harper. Harper drives. Easy layup. Clarkson was no contest right there. 47-42, up by 5 again. Clarkson dribbles, gets to the paint. Nice off the glass layup right there. Castle between his legs, goes up against Hart, loses it, but then gets it up anyway. How did he do that for 2? I think we got a timeout called. And it should have been a foul. That should have been a foul call. That's what Castle's asking right now. Like, why is that not a foul? You can look at the replay. He drives, Euros, gets his hand swatted by Hart, and then gets contacted by OG. That was 2 fouls right there. Yeah, that should have been definitely a foul. When you look at the replay, definitely a foul. Shout out to everybody that's joining us today on X, Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Shout out to each and every one of you. Thank you for stopping by the channel. We appreciate you. My name is Nonpfixion, one half of RealFansSports duo. Partner Zach is not able to be here today. He said he was going to try. He might try, but I think he has some family stuff to take care of, which is totally fine. But you'll see him on other stuff. And also, we have officially, I don't know if we announced it yet, but nothing crazy. But those who know, we have 2 Twitch. We have my Twitch, my personal Twitch, and we have the RealFansSports gaming Twitch, which is now officially just RealFansSports. The page that had our name before we got to our Twitch page has not been active for over 5 years, and Twitch finally gave us the name. So now it's officially on Twitch as RealFansSports. Zach will be doing some things over there that are a little different than what we normally do over here. There will be some gaming, but there'll also be some live reactions. So if you want to be a part of the live reactions, subscribe to us on Twitch at RealFansSports. Once again, RealFansSports on Twitch. Zach will be doing some live reaction. I believe he just did some recently to test it out. So check us out over there. Once again, we have the name. It's no longer RealFansSports Gaming. It is just RealFansSports on Twitch. Check us out. That kind of felt professional. Somebody clip that so we can use that as a short. Is Jackass back? What is this? Jackass is got a movie coming out? Interesting. Did not know that. He said, cool. Exactly. We finally got our name. It's no longer RealFansSports, RFS Gaming. It's officially RealFansSports. And like I said, Zach, we had a long conversation up there about things we want to do that we need to do because we aren't able always to be on together to do stuff. So I think with him having the, because sometimes he has time where he just want to relax, so he'll just game. Which totally, because that boy works. He works hard, so he deserves the time to relax. But he was like, maybe I could do some live reactions. Like, cause we've seen people do it on Twitch before, We just weren't, doing it. So I think it could work out where he do 2 or 3 reactions live that we can cut and make to videos for the channel, and he can still just, have a live experience that's different than what we do here as a live experience. So I think that's dope, and we're looking forward to it. So they expect that if you are on Twitch, follow us at RealFansSports on Twitch, and if you want to follow us at Nonpfixion as well. So if you're on Twitch, you just want to watch us do this. We also stream to multiple channels, so my Twitch is always one we stream to as well. So Nonpfixion on Twitch as well. Yeah, that dunk on Hardenstein was amazing. Let's get a notification. What is this? What's going on in chat? I see Discord chat popping. What's going on? Your chat subscribe only. Hold on. It's not subscribe only. Unless there's a setting that changed, because I didn't do it. Hold on, let me see something. Oh my god, let me check this. Oh, it's set to anyone. It's not subscribe only, it's anyone. $49-47, down by 2. Bridges brings the rock up. Hart swings to Brunson. Brunson goes for 3. Is this the lead change? This is the lead change right there. 50-49. Knicks crowd goes wild. Fox looking to get to Wemby. Wemby from the free throw line actually changes his mind. Back to Wemby. Wemby for 3. Got it. 52-50 to score. 3:55 to go in the second quarter. Hart guarded by Vassell. Swings to Brunson. Brunson now guarded by Vassell. Waves off Clarkson. At the top of just under the Knicks logo. Now guarded by Champagny. Drives to the right, drives to the left. Tries to get the foul. Shot goes up, no good. Rebound. It's going to be Spurs ball. Knocked out last by Hart. Hart's looking at the ref saying, no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Like, bro, your hand went this way. Their hand went that way. The ball went that way. So, of course, it's your hand. It's called physics. Learn it. There's Jeter there with Eli Manning. The man who dethroned. Oh, look at this. Fox. Looked like he's shooting it, but it really was a layup alley to Wemby with the one-hand jackums. Room full of birds. Just subscribed over on Twitch. What up, Miss Lady? How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Turnover. Harper gives to Wemby. Wemby behind the back pass to Harper. Harper for 3. No good. Too strong. Wemby saves it. It's going to be a foul on the court. I don't know. I'm not sure who it's against. I think Brunson ended up on the court. Is that Brunson? Yeah, it's Brunson. Kind of wheezing a little bit. He's wheezing. I saw him fall. Didn't see how he fell. Didn't see if anyone pushed him. I didn't see any of that. Brunson's dad asked for a replay. But both teams are going to each side. Brunson. Why do players do that? Why do players? Castle's going to run through him, but Brunson's going to stand there like, just get out of his way. And then you get hurt, and then you want to get mad. It's your own freaking fault. I mean, it's a foul regardless, but still, I think if you're going to put your body on the line like that, and you already got like a bad back or bad hip or something, I think that's just stupid. It's the Embiid thing. It's Embiid when Embiid was flopping that one series, and then he gets injured. He couldn't come back in. It's like that doesn't make sense. It's just ignorance. Ignorant basketball. But it should be a foul. It's gonna be a foul on Castle of Assembly, please. So I said no flagrant, but a common foul for 2 shots. I mean, it's still a foul. Still got the opportunity. The crowd's letting the refs hear it. Spike Lee trying to plead with the refs. Spike, this ain't the 90s, brother. You can't get that. You don't have leverage like that no more. Back in the 90s, I remember seeing Spike Lee when they used to play against Reggie, and Spike used to actually go and talk to the refs. And sometimes refs would change their mind. That's how it used to be because they was fans. Just like when Jordan rules. Some refs would change their mind because it was Jordan. I still can't believe what y'all said about the prices of them seats on the floor. That's crazy to me, bro. I don't think no sport is worth that much. Free throws are made. 54-52 with 2:59 to go. Ben Stiller taking pictures like a happy dad, like a proud dad. You sure? Okay. Layup tie game by Hart. 51-54 with 2:37 to go on the clock. Castle to bring the rock up, guarded by OG. Swings it to Wemby. Wemby guarded by Towns. Looks to change his mind on dribble. Gives it to Fox. Fox step back from the baseline. Gets it to go over Bridges. Swing past OG. OG to Hart on the perimeter. Hart back to Brunson. Brunson drives to the paint. Turnaround, gives it to Hart. Hart to OG. OG guarded by Wemby. Drives up, gets the jam. I think Champagne was smart for this getting out the way. Don't create a foul right there. That'd have been stupid. 56-56 is the current score. 1:49 to go in the first half. Castle driving around the baseline. Passing to Wemby. Wemby turns around, jumps up, no good, but there will be a foul call. And this is what they should be concentrating on, because every time Wemby goes in the paint, he's getting a call. Yeah, that last drive by OG was smart. He uses the aggressiveness of Wemby to get to the paint. If Wemby is not so aggressive and he kind of comes and just face guards him instead of guarding his left, why guard his left when that left is the corner of the paint? You already have a guard there. Don't do that. Face guard him, make him decide which way he wants to go. He's going to go baseline, then you can push him out. Say, been screaming from the outside on Twitch. Wouldn't let me chat enough though. So, oh yeah, because my stuff is set for like live security because of all the hate raids that used to happen during the 2019, 2020, 2021. So yeah, gotta be sub to talk. But I appreciate you. 57-56 after the free throws. Towns drives against Cat, loses dribble, picks it up, swings across court to Hart. Hart to Brunson. Brunson goes 3 steps to the elbow, passes back to the Hart. Hart for 3. He's been killing it for 3. I don't know why they leave that dude open like that. 59-57, showing Eli again with Derek Jeter. Castle, guarded by OG. He's going to drive, spin into the paint. Gets it off high off the glass, no good. Hart pressing the rock to Brunson. Brunson now guarded by Harper. Swings to the corner to OG. OG pass, Bridges to Hart, Hart to Brunson. Brunson for three from the top, and it's good. 62-57. Now they're having a true lead, not a bounce back and forth, not a tennis match. You said I'm saying it did sub and it still wouldn't let me chat. Really? Yeah, man. I want to open and see. That's my man right there. So terrible. I'm gonna have to see why. Hold on one second. Oh, did it say anything about the time? Like the amount of time when you were there? I do have it set for. Has to be a certain amount of time. Like I said, the hate rage was too much, so I had to make it a little stricter when people hop in. Excuse me. Shout out to those who are watching on Twitch right now. See, plus, nope, not now. There should not be any video here. Player. It might have been your time. It might have been time. If I'm looking at, because it said you subscribed. Tier 1, appreciate you for that. 9 minutes ago. So it probably, I think I had it on a timer. So because we had people, I was using 30 minutes or so. Really? I don't know what's going on Twitch then. If it's 30 minutes, it's not saying anything. No warnings or anything. Hold on one second. 64-57 is the current score with 8 seconds to go in the second quarter. Fox swings to Wemby. Wemby tries to dribble around Cat. Spin move, turn around, jumper. Too short, and that's the end of 2. Halftime, 64-57. Knicks up by 7. Wait, third party? Oh. All kind of alerts on here right now. Oh, I think they changed some of my mod stuff. Hold on. Yeah, they changed some stuff. They deleted stuff that I had in here. Sorry about that, you guys. Hold on one second. Are you able to say anything now on Twitch? Just curious. You're like, let's go. Knicks doing their thing. This is what they needed to do. They needed to come back and put the pressure on the Spurs, and they're doing a great job. And let me know, because then I have to go and like look and see what's going on. Because like I said, during the pandemic, there was a lot of hate raids going on where they would send hundreds and hundreds of bots to your channel, sometimes thousands, and they would all follow, but they weren't real, but they were saying negative stuff like racist stuff. So we had to put all these different protections on, and I left them on because they were still happening after the pandemic. You know. Let me see. Let me do this. Okay, let me shout you out. And I see that you subscribed. Hold on, let me see. No. 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 That's so weird because you actually subscribed. That is so weird. Let's see if I'll make you a mod. Will I change it? I made you a mod. I wonder if you can talk now. Because there's nothing in there that's saying that no one can talk. I don't have that saying. That's just weird. Another reason why sometimes Twitch gets on my nerves. Because they do stuff and there's nothing that says why it's happening. Yeah, the Haas era, bro, was crazy, man. That Haas era. So I don't blame you at all. Well, I appreciate that. Like I said, I don't see anything that's showing why you can't talk. I think Brian said he couldn't talk either. But for those that don't know, like with 40's talking about the Haas era, it was the era where oh, there you go, test that went through. I can see that. I also gave you mod too. I wonder if that changes the fact that you can talk. I'm about to do some reading. I'll close that out too. Yeah, the Haas was a bot that was being used to go into people's streams and say racist stuff, and they would do it with thousands of fake profiles. So when it hit you, you literally had to go in afterwards and delete thousands of like followers because they were fake and they were bots, and it was just happening so frequently. And for a long time, Twitch wouldn't do anything to fix it. Like it's almost like they didn't know how to do. So there was a streamer who created a program that helped Black and brown streamers protect their space, you know. So that's why like now my stream has so many different protections on it, because even after the Haas era, it still happened to me when I was streaming regularly. So because of that, I just had to take the L. I'm like, okay, people can't come in and talk automatically right away. It's like I just had to take the L, and it definitely affected my channel where I lost a lot of like people coming in because they had to be in there for a certain amount of time. They had their page had to be like an approved page. They had to have like an email or a phone number. It was just stupid, man. And I thoroughly blame Twitch for that. They were not prepared, and in the beginning they couldn't tell enough, or they not tell enough. They didn't care enough to fix it. And like I said, that program that guy made that I still use to this day in my chat. Because when my streams end, his bot comes in and locks down my chat where you can't do certain things. So I have that bot. So he said I close out the app too. It could have been just a weird error too. It could have been a little error too, you know. Oh, you ain't lying. I mean, most of the platforms ain't really, about anything. But how are you doing? I missed your stream yesterday. I wasn't feeling well. I was knocked out. This is awesome facts. Yeah, exactly. How was your stream yesterday, though? I thought that was Draymond's voice. Day. Let's see. I'm gonna close Twitch now. So the stream was great. That's good, man. I appreciate you rocking with me on offline. Oh, it's all love. I love your content. I think you're a dope person. So people that I mess with, it's all love, offline, online, for real. I think, like I said, your group of people that you got, especially with the bird's eye view, dope people. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. So, yes, nothing but love, for real. Nothing but love. Are you did you not try to go out to any, like, I know they said they were supposed to close watch parties because of the orange dude. Did he decide not to come because they said they have a watch party? Did they say Central Park? Which would be a fire watch party in Central Park, but I think they said they have one in Central Park. I believe they still have the one outside the stadium because they showed video. It looked like it was outside the stadium. Or you're like, I'm not going outside with them fools. Okay, Central Park and Brown. Okay, so I was right. Okay. So did he change his mind, not come? Excuse me. I also saw a rumor. None of that Dr. Orange. Oh, he is there? Can't stand that fool. Cardi there too? Hey, boo. So Shaq is glued to Cardi B. Said, focus, Shaq, focus. I can't stand that dude, man. Close out 4, surrounding box up. Yeah. Because they said they had people had to come like 2 hours early because they had to go through those, stringent checks, the TSA style checks, which is so stupid. And it's weird because, not saying other presidents when they go places they don't do that, but it's not the same. They don't make them do it the very same way because the last time he went to the U.S. Open, it took people so long to get in there. They missed one of the most pivotal matches because they were stuck in line for 2.5, 3 hours trying to get in through TSA. So I'll send you a post of what they make people do. Yeah, definitely send it to me. I'll check it out. But I'm surprised because I haven't heard enough booing. That's why I thought he wasn't there. Because everywhere else he goes, no matter what country or state he's in, he gets booed. About NY being too nice. Are you working on the Lego, or you only do that on stream? Oh, they cutting them out? Oh, I'm on the ESPN app. So, I mean, it's of course it's ABC, but I'm on the ESPN app. When he went to, I think one of my favorites was when he went to was it US Open or Australian Open? He went to one of the tennis matches. Oh, they booed him so bad. And then when he went to it was a baseball game. Oh, they let him have it. Like, only on stream. Oh, okay. US Open, I think. It might have been because they let him have it. Then when he went to the Washington game, the Commanders game, they let him have it again. I'm like, dude, even your own backyard, don't you get it? People don't like you. Like, people do not like you. Shout out to Steph with the LEAD Ning shoe contract, which I believe was worth $1 billion over 10 years. God, dog. And I think the reason he went with LEAD Ning is because right now the most technically best basketball shoe is the Way of the Wade, which is the D-Wade shoe, which is with LEAD Ning. And also, I believe Butler shoe is with LEAD Ning as well. And those shoes are considered the best technically formed shoe for basketball. And so Steph, looking for something that's going to protect his feet, but also protect his ankles, makes sense that he went with LEAD Ning. So his next shoe should be really good. But I believe he's getting a 10-year contract, $1 billion, and I think he's getting stake in the business. Gotta love that dude. That dude is on a constant glow up, man. Let's see what he's saying. Yeah, that's a crazy deal. But also because he plays golf, they're also going to do his golf line too, which is going to kill him. Oh wait, what's this? Madison Square Garden erupts in blues as the Orange Man is showed on screen. Hold on, I need to hear this. Oh. Okay, see. I did have it up when they were doing the anthem, but I couldn't hear it. I couldn't hear it because my volume on my TV is very low. That's funny. Good old Diaper Dandy. Thanks, Midas Touch. I love Midas Touch. He hates Midas Touch. I thank you, Midas Touch, for catching all those boos for me. Look at Kaylani. Oh, let's see who went out of Fever and Mystic real quick since we're in halftime. It says glorious. It's glorious. Yeah, but like I said, I think it's $1 billion for 10 years. And of course, they're doing his basketball shoe, which in turn, I wonder if they're going to do Fox's shoe, because Fox is under Steph Curry brand. And AZ Fudd, who just joined Dallas Wings, is under the Steph Curry brand. So I wonder if she's going to get her own shoes too. AZ Fudd been killing in WNBA. Right now, I think the Rookie of the Year is Olivia Miles, who's playing with the Lynx. If you have not watched, I agree. If you have not watched WNBA, just at least go watch Paige, AZ, Olivia. If you're into Kaylin, check out Kaylin. Haley Van Liff, she is back on the team. Of course, Asia Wilson. I think right now the best player in the WNBA is Kelsey Plum for the Los Angeles Sparks. That girl is balling after she left the Las Vegas Aces. She is balling. Number one scorer in the league right now. She's fired. She is fired. Exactly. Justice. I don't know why they hating on her. I don't know why they hating on her. That girl can play. She is so good. Let's see what the. Oh, sorry. This is already over. Did the Fire pull it out and win? Excuse me. Oh yeah, Indiana pulled it out to win 78-76 over the Mystics. Pretty good for them because they had been struggling off and on. Haley can ball. I don't know whose feelings she hurt or who she turned down, because they keep tossing her from team to team like she's not a baller. But like I said, right now Kelsey Plum for Los Angeles is probably the best player in the league right now. Followed by Asia Wilson. And then I'm gonna throw Paige in there third. Who I want to say is fourth? Olivia Miles. And then I'd probably say Caitlin Clark, which I know a lot of people are going to say, "Oh, you hate on Caitlin Clark." Caitlin Clark isn't the best point guard in the league. She's not better than what's the old girl? Is it Gray? Gray from the Aces. That's the point guard. She's the queen point guard of the WNBA. She has better all stats against Caitlin Clark. Sorry. I know a lot of people want to say that she's the best, but Caitlin is not. Caitlin can score. I'll give her that. She's not the best point guard in the league. Yeah, Paige. 40. You got lucky with Paige, and then you got AZ back to back, and AZ is now starting too. I told you, he was like, I don't know why they got her. I was like, just wait. That girl can ball. It's the reason why she's been under Steph wing since she was like 16. Come on, man. Steph know how to pick them. These announcers for finals in New York, I mean, they're okay. Perkins sounded he got a mouthful of marshmallows half of the time. And we're back for second half. 7-point lead by the Knicks. Can they keep it? Can they continue to win this game? Pocket gets picked. It's going to be a turnover as we start the third. And also, I believe the assistant coach for the Spurs, who's the defensive coordinator, is leaving after these finals to go coach somebody else. I seen it, but I don't remember the team he's supposed to go play. He's supposed to coach with. Easy work for Champagne. Off the glass for 2. Hart to inbound to Brunson. Back to Hart. Hart bringing it down. Picks his dribble up. Gets it to Cat. It's going to be a reach in. Knocked out of bounds by Wemby. It's going to stay with the Knicks. Brunson is commanding, telling players where to be, which is what he's supposed to do. That's what leaders do. So I knew she was fire, especially with the pull-up mid with UConn. I was just saying the reason we got her. Got her because I don't think you needed her, but I think you couldn't pass up best player on the board at that time. That's really what her pickup was, best player on the board. You said the World Cup is at the Garden, apparently. Wait, what? Cross-court pass. Threes in the net. Get it. And a foul? That's going to be a 4-point play. Foul against Brunson. Do you not have a landing area? Hold on, let's check out these. Say the ball been rolling on the floor more. Yeah, it really has. It really has. You ain't never lied about that one. Let's see how many fouls Brunson has right now. That's important. Brunson just with 2, which is good. But that means they're gonna keep going right now. Brunson with 2. See, Fox with 1, Castle with 2, Vassell with 1, Champagne and Wemby both with 1 apiece. Bridges with 1, Brunson with 2, Anobi with 1, Hart with 2, and Towns with 1. Oh, that's. Whoa, this has a flagrant 1? Wait, can I see the replay? I need to see the replay because I don't know where is it landing spot rule? Is it a landing spot rule? Landing spot rule. Yeah. The unfortunate part about the landing spot thing is it's always going to be generally called a flagrant 1. But the problem is they haven't been calling it continuously throughout the league, throughout the playoffs. They only rarely call it. They don't call it enough. But that's not a good look for Brunson to get a flagrant because if anything happened, he kind of turns up, he may get tossed out the game, which I doubt it'll happen, but it is a possibility. We got super lucky with Jessica Shepard at the big. She's been playing well too. Like I give you that. She's been playing well. Y'all look pretty good, man. I'm not even gonna lie. Y'all look pretty good. But also at the same time, y'all got a new coach, right? Because the coaching is a little different. Makes the flagrant. So we got 63, 64, 10:54 to go. This fucking ref is wild. Oh, that's the LeBron's favorite ref. Castle for 3. No good. Rebound OG. Brunson to bring it up. Baseline right. Against Castle. Looking to back him down. Stop all that, man. Just drip play. Spin move to the paint. Passes around to OG. OG keeps it. Back to Brunson. Brunson swings the Hart to Brunson. Brunson drives against Champagne. Nice little dribble. Gets through the paint. Gets up high. No good, but gets his own rebound and puts it back. Great play by Brunson. Great concentration to get his own ball. So yeah, players definitely carrying him right now. Young team too. So that bad stretch can't make him. Yeah, that's true. That's possible. Bad shot by Champagne. Little heat check that did not need to do. OG drives. Olay to the lane. Give him his 2. I don't know why this has happened several times where OG is just get to the paint and nobody's giving him anything. She said shimmy. Fox gets to the paint. We'll get the foul against Bridges. Which is, if they get, right now, if they get the Fox House playing game 2, it could be a determining factor for this team. Because there's nobody on that team defensively that can stay with his first step. He has the fastest first step on this court. Fox makes the first free throw. 68-64. Makes the second. 68-65, up by 3. Brunson to bring it down. Crosses half court now. Guarded by Castle. Castle being a little aggressive. Watch the hands, Castle. Champagne joins the group. Brunson, sidestep. Dribble between his legs. Stuck in the paint. It's going to be knocked around. Castle picks it up, passes to Wemby. Wemby to Vassell. Vassell throws it up. We'll get a foul. Reaching on Hart. It shouldn't be a shooting foul, though. It should not be a shooting foul. Brunson late to get up. Going to kind of walk gingerly back to the side. To the other side of the court. Is it a shooting foul? See, the problem with Brunson, I think he is super talented. But it's the same thing I say about Jordan Poole and Halliburton. They get to a certain point, they get stuck. And they don't know what to do because they over-dribble. He's over-dribbling. Like, you're doing too much. Just control the paint. Not control it, just control your dribble. You're too good to do that. Vassell makes the free throws. 68-67, 1 point lead, 9:08 to go. Yeah, he's doing too much. He's doing way too much. OG, guarded by Wemby. Smart Wemby. Wemby didn't fall for the fake. Give the Hart to Brunson. OG ends up on the turf. It's going to be a foul on Wemby, I believe. I think Wemby pushed him out the way. He was kind of already falling, but I mean, it is what it is. Also, for those that don't know, Roomful of Blurs, great content creator. She is the greatest I've seen in a long time. But she does comics, talks about TV shows and movies. But her mainstay is talking about comics, especially those by Black creators. So if you're into comics and you want to find something that's outside of the realm of Marvel, DC, you need to follow her channel. She's awesome. And also right now, she's put together some very awesome Star Wars Lego sets. So please check her out. And my girl Kira, Lady Mandalore, for those that don't know. He said, thank you, man, and cuss out Spurs. Hey, do that because you're a Knicks fan. 68-67 still. Spurs to inbound. Get to the Vassell. Vassell swings to Wemby. Wemby to Champagne. Champagne to Castle. Castle going to drive. Euro passes back to Fox. Fox for 3. Looks short from the beginning. It's going to be short. Hart with the rebound. Brunson straight to the paint. Drives right to Fox's chest. And they're going to... I hate when they let them get out of control and they call the foul on the defensive player. That's all created by the offensive player. But they were giving points because he threw it up there. Because Fox is already there. But I see right now, because he's home, we're getting the Brunson that I dislike the most, the flopping Brunson. I can't stand that Brunson. I can't stand. I'm not a fan of that style of play. So to me, I think that's the coward's way out. Just play the game. You don't have to flop when you can play, when you actually are good at the game. Wemby from the elbow, get it to go. 69-71, 7:56 to go. In this third quarter, very back and forth. A lot of little Definitely tension in the game for sure. Towns, guarded by Fox. It's going to be a reach-in foul. Fox is like, whatever. Y'all just saving these dudes now. So right now, both teams close to being in the bonus. So I don't give a if you like a flopping, they molly-whopping. You can say what you want. Flopping is a terrible way to play a basketball game because we got young men in high school basketball playing that same way, and they look really stupid. I don't like flopping. This is not soccer. If you want to flop, go play on grass. Brunson, nice little move. Can't get the ball to drop. Rebound by Wemby. Wemby up to Harper. Vassell for three. Got it. 72-71 the score. Nice little back and forth. Oh, almost stolen again by Vassell, but go out of bounds. Going to remain the next ball. I'm sorry, Kira. I don't like flopping. I'm old school basketball. I don't like all that. I don't like that, man. I don't like when he do it. I don't like when Halliburton do it. I don't like when SGA do it. I don't like when LeBron do it. I don't like when Vlade Divac did it. I can't stand it. Go play soccer if you want to flop. Next inbound. OG, guarded by Vassell. Drives to the left. Now to the right. Back jumper. Nice over Vassell. Good shot. Fox. Actually, that's Keldon Johnson. Spinning to the paint. Gets up. We'll get a foul call. Keldon Johnson be talking trash. He be talking trash like he be doing something all the time. You be doing stuff some of the time. Stop talking so much trash. I agree. I just let my guys have this. I know it's your team, so you're trying to support them. But just in the ethics of basketball, stop it. Keldon Johnson shoot free throws. See, you talk all that trash and you miss free throws. Then you just look stupid. But one thing I can tell is that none of these players in the Western Conference Finals, now in the NBA Finals, practice free throws like they should. 73-72. You couldn't have made one of them. You bum. Nice three right there. 76-72. Harper to Castle. Castle drives. Reverse layup too strong. Rolls right off the rim. Rebound Towns. Towns to Brunson. Brunson, bad pass. Miscommunication with OG is going to go out of bounds. Spurs ball. And we're getting a timeout. Shakes, you're so stupid. Appreciate you, Brian, man. Thank you for stopping by, brother. Yeah, when you get a chance, if you see anybody in Discord, just go and chop it up and talk to them. And they're gonna be talking different sports. Maybe some sports you might learn something different from, like NRL, AFL, Bathurst, F1. We do a lot of stuff. We talk about a lot of different things, and we do watch some sports also in there as well. So definitely don't be afraid to chop it up in there, man. Appreciate you stopping by, too. This one is a very interesting game. The Knicks, who most of us perceive to win Game 3, and right now they have the leverage to win Game 3. But it was funny because, like I said, the sportsbooks had the Spurs actually winning this game, and not only winning this game, but winning the actual series, which I was very surprised. Very surprised. 40, if you're still there, how is your over-unders going with Robinson? Is it still what you thought was going to happen? Let's see something. So top points for both teams, 18 for Castle, 21 for the OG Anunoby for the Knicks, 5 rebounds for Wemby, 6 for Hart, 7 assists for Fox, 4 for Hart. 2 steals for Wemby, 2 for Towns, 2 blocks for Wemby, 2 blocks for Towns. Interesting because the last 2 games, Towns was on this side, controlling the narrative with the rebounds and points. And now he's on this side, not necessarily controlling everything because it's only 2 apiece. But he needs to get a little more active. If he gets active, there's no way. If he gets active and he's consistent in the paint, the Spurs have no way of winning this game. Because his first step is faster than Wemby because Wemby's so lanky. It's hard to recover when you make those steps. So it's easier for Towns to get around him. But if Towns is not focusing on, I don't know why he's not. This is not, Towns didn't play like this the first 2 games. So that I'm not sure why. But, we'll see. It is what it is right now. Let's see who got that foul. Okay, so there's 3 for Brunson, 2 for Bridges, 2 for Anunoby, 2 for Hart, 2 for Towns, 1 for Shamet, who has not been back in the game since the middle second quarter. Look over with the Spurs. 3 fouls for Fox, 2 for Castle, 1 for Vassell, 1 for Champagne, 2 for Wemby, 1 for Harper, 1 for Johnson, 1 for Cornette, 2 for Bryant, which if I'm coming off the bench, I got 6. So I'm going to use all 6. I'm going to use all 6 until the whistle blows, basically. That's how, if I'm coming off the bench, I'm expecting to foul because I'm going to foul on purpose. I don't want to give you no easy shots. And when we look at Fox with 6 points, Castle with 18, Vassell with 11, Champagne with 9, Wemby with 17. We go for the starting 5 of the Knicks. Bridges with 0. Surprised by that one. Towns with only 9. Hart with 16. Anunoby with 21. And Brunson with 20. Anunoby and Brunson expecting to be in that range. Hart expect there too. Because they leave him open. As they leave him open, he's going to hit as many threes as they left him to. He's currently 4 for 6. Towns with 9 is kind of the determining factor. He has to step his bars up. If Towns step it up in this quarter, then it's not much Spurs can be able to do unless they just let Wemby get hot. And if you give ball to Wemby, not at the perimeter, but in the short range, mid range to 0 point area, it'll be a fun finale. Wemby misses the shot, but tipped back by Harper. What up, Terry Walker? Let's go next. Hey, let it be known. Shout your team out. So not gonna hold. I think the Knicks lose 1 game, and this could be it. I was thinking that too, because a lot of times the hype is too much, and you can't recover. But it's okay because they still be up 2-1. You know what I'm saying? If they did. But appreciate you, sports. I'll see you later, brother. Says guess Robinson liked Harris in disguise. He's so stupid. I say it's weird watching someone who has a body similar to Mutombo, but put up so much. Yeah. I mean, bigs like that, and it's a weird thing where the bigs play off the perimeter more than anything. And I think Brunson picks his dribble up, gives it to Hart. Hart drives into the paint, step back, jump over Vassell, cannot get it to go. Wemby with the rebound. I think bigs need to be under perimeter, and there's too many that play from the perimeter. Like right now, long 3 from Wemby, he makes it, which is good. But just imagine how much you can get players in foul trouble if you play from the elbow down. Brunson, too strong. Great rebound by Shamet. Give it to Anunoby. Shots up, no good. Robinson with the rebound. Gets it to Brunson. Brunson to drive to the paint. Step back off of Castle. Actually, it's going to be kind of an alley-oop. I don't think he meant to be alley-oop, but it went to Robinson's hand. Robinson gets the 2 points. So 79-78. It's going to be a foul. Shot goes up. I don't think the foul counts. The shot counts. But the foul should be. We got Tracy Morgan and Tina Fey joining this crew. Why does this feel like. Okay. How do I say this? The guys who are announcing the game, the way things look for them, it almost looks like they were unprepared for these moments with all these stars. You're in New York. There's at least 45 stars that's going to be there in attendance. Possibly 100 that's including the old school basketball players. And like they doing stuff and it's like so last minute. The camera should not come to you and people still walking over to put headphones on. But they're now talking to Tina Fey and Tracy Morgan. Nice little bounce for Harper. Wemby still on the bench. Wemby, why are you on the bench? So I believe Cornette's in there. Brunson on the bench. Brunson, why are you on the bench? It's the 4:25. Just play till the whistle. Stay out top of the fourth for about 4 minutes, and then you play the rest of the game. Free throw is up, and it's good. 81-78. I love seeing the old school Knicks players there. They've been whooping Brunson's ass. Yeah. But he also become whooping his own ass because he keep throwing himself to the ground. That stuff hurts over time, man. Shamet will get pushed by Vassell. Vassell going to clap it out. One thing I love about Vassell and Castle, they like a little bully ball every once in a while. And I don't care if players do it. It's match the energy. It's match the energy. Yeah, Shamet, match the energy. Robinson headed to the bench. 81-78, 4-14. Crowd's getting loud. Mike Brown yelling at the players. Inbound to Towns. Towns to Hart. Hart guarding the double team on the perimeter. Switches the ball. Ball goes between the player's legs. Almost loses it, but he picks it up. Floater, no good. Robinson with Clark with the putback. 81-80. That Fox. Vassell. Back to Fox. Gets into the corner. Defense recover. They call a foul? They get some makeup foul on Shamet. I don't think that was a foul, bro. I don't think that was a foul. But most of y'all know that the bald ref that's in the game, the black dude, I don't like him. Do not like him at all. Y'all should be lucky y'all not playing anything dealing with LeBron because they all be in foul trouble right now. That dude wears a Cavs jersey underneath his referee shirt. Free throw is made. I need Knicks to get it right with their camera angles. Like take the announcers off the screen because the screen is too small. We can hear them just fine. We don't need to see them. They're only doing it because Tina Fey and Tracy Morgan said he is terrible. So 82-80 after the free throws. One made, one missed. Another whistle. It's going to go against Keldon Johnson. My God, how many times are you going to show Tracy Morgan now? Yes, we know you got stars. But this is not about them. Free throw drops, 82-81. That was a foul. They call him grabbing his jersey. That's been happening all game. Nobody's even calling it. Free throw, no good. Rebound, Spurs, 82-81, 3:28 to go in the third quarter. Can the Spurs capitalize on the miss and keep the lead? It's going to be a drive. Shot goes down. I thought there was going to be an offensive foul on the screen, but no call, 84-81. Swing, Towns going to drive. Too strong. Rebound, Cornette. Cornette to Johnson. Johnson's going to bring the rock up. It's going to drive to the baseline. Get stuck. Like it's stupid. It's stupid. That's a terrible basketball. That's terrible basketball. Nice play by Towns, but to get the steal. Too strong. That was they're playing way too ugly right now. Both teams. Don't just force shots because that's how you get these dumb turnovers. Shot no good. Cornette with the rebound. Falls to the turf and will get a foul call. Hits his head. Say, oh, I'm getting damn near no celebs over on YouTube. It's like, I'm not. Just don't be nice. Don't be nice. Drink some water. Eat you some crackers, some saltines. What is going on? They're just playing. It's right now. This is the moment where somebody on both teams is trying to do too much, and when they do too much, you make dumb mistakes. And on both teams, it's happening back and forth. There's nobody that's free of blame. Right now, the Spurs need to be getting the ball into their playmakers' hands. Keldon Johnson, yes, he's 6th man of the year, but he is not the playmaker of the team. If Castle's on the floor or Harper's on the floor, that's where you get the ball to. Keldon Johnson is third option regardless. When it comes to the Knicks, if it's Brunson on the court, if Brunson on the court, then it goes to, I guess you could say, Hart for 3. But if Towns on the court and there's no Brunson, then it has to go through Towns' hands. If it doesn't go through Towns' hands, you're not playing right. Because Towns need to get himself active. Because is he still sitting on 9 or 10 points? Let's see real quick. Towns still sitting at 9 points. He's 3 or 5 from the field. 0 3-pointers, which is surprising for the man who called himself the best big man 3-point shooter. That's not good. That's not good. What happened? He's talking so much trash in San Antonio. Come to the Knicks, you thought he was going to explode on the team. Absolutely nothing. And I'm surprised and disappointed. Surprised and disappointed right now. Feels like they're saving him for the end. Yeah, but I mean, they probably, which it could be a thing, but at the same time, if you're on the court, you got to do more than what you're doing, bro. If you're not balling, the one thing about basketball, the beauty about basketball is, if the ball is not falling for you, there's other avenues you can be important. You can be an assist man, let the ball go through your hand and make plays that way. You don't have to, if you can't score, or a rebound guy. You're a big. You should be down bottom. If your shot's not dropping, get your ass in that paint, get the rebound. That can change the game in itself. So many players forget that there's so many different facets that you can do to make the game work in your favor if your shot's not dropping. Because then if he's in the paint, he's going to get fouled. He gets to the line, see the ball hit the rim a couple times, then it opens up. You know what I'm saying? But players forget stuff like that, and I don't get it. Especially bigs. Bigs should never. I'm like I said, I'm OG big, OG player. Watch OG bigs. Like, if it's not working from the perimeter, get your butt on the elbow, get your butt in the baseline, make it work there. Get a dunk or two, and once you feel good about that, everything else starts to fall into place. But I mean, you could be right, but the problem is because he doesn't have any rhythm. So then he's going to probably force it a few times and may lose the ball or make a bad shot, or get a bad shot up, which in turn gives the ball to the Spurs. And that could be leveraged towards the Spurs. And then momentum changes, and then he sticks at 9 points. So hopefully he wakes up in the fourth quarter. That's what the Knicks need him to wake up. Brunson can do it by himself if he needs to. But right now, the way Brunson is playing a little bit too loose with the ball. They're showing the Mets won. Islanders, Knicks in 73. Joe Namath, when he called the game in 1969 with the fur coat on. Brunson is going to get hurt playing around like, yeah. And that's another reason why I don't like when players flop, because you do actually get injuries over time. Those bumps and bruises they do pile up over time. And I don't care how much ice and stem you get after the game. If it's a game after game after game, you do still feel it, you know? Luke Cornette makes the first free throw, 85-81, after we come back from the break. Cornette makes 2. Clarkson to Alvarado. Alvarado got it by Castle. Carson looks to get the screen. Alvarado goes against the screen, which is stupid. You got a screen. Use the screen to get to the baseline. Cat trying to do too much. Pass out to Alvarado. Alvarado drives. Corner shot to Shamet. Shamet for 3. Got it. 86-84 right now. Spurs, Castle, guarded by Bridges. Castle looking for his avenue. To Champagne, back to Castle. Bridges, Castle, Harper, Champagne for three. Easy work. Said blocked by Cornette. gotta get on them knees and pray, girl. The Knicks are playing a little sloppy right now. Alvarado stuck, picked his dribble up, gets to Clarkson. Clarkson guarded by Cornette. This is something where he can take over. There you go, Cat. Get your 2 points off the board off the rebound. Passed up to Fox. Fox dribbles into a double team, changes his line. Give it to Champagne for three. Can't get it to go. Castle almost get the rebound. So go to the Knicks. Shamet, known shooter. Guard against Fox. Goes to Cat. Towns dribbles to a double team. Needs to get rid of it. Give it to Clarkson. Clarkson throws it up. Got it. Tie game. As the clock expires. The shot clock, that is. 48 seconds. 89-89. We're getting the timeout. Oh, okay, no, they just walking the clock down. Step back. Damn, got it. That boy's something else. Said apologies. 92-89. 29 seconds left on the clock. Spurs possibly could tie it. There is a 7-point difference between shot clock and game clock. Bridges. Can Bridges actually do something? Gets it from the free throw line. Makes it 92-91. Spurs with a 1-point lead. 11 seconds to go in the quarter. Harper walks it down. Side steps three. No good. Knicks with the rebound. Clock expires. Going into fourth. 92-91. Fourth quarter it is. The crowd is looking outside. Looked a little down to that last three, that big three by Clarkson. Then it gave him some life. They said bastards. Oh man. Hold on. There you go for Clarkson right there. Little splash. Splash emotes that we have. Those who are members on RealFansSports on the YouTube. And I think also there's some on my Twitch page. Use the emotes, man. Use them. Why is this still showing the intro? Atlanta and Chicago play, I think, tomorrow. That could be an interesting game, too, for WNBA. But so far, it's actually been a pretty decent game for both teams. More so for the Spurs, but, you can't tell because it's not like they have a huge lead. Cat getting that shot down bottom, exactly like I said. Stop trying to be at the perimeter, bro. Get your ass in the paint. And he finally got his ass in the paint, got the rebound, and get easy 2 points. I just don't get why players will forego an easy 2 points to try for a more difficult 3 points. I don't get it. But maybe it's not meant for me to get, Said Glory and the buffer. Glory and the buffer. First up on overall. Third Spurs player to have 25, 5-5 in the finals after Tim Duncan. I think he said the Admiral. I didn't hear the first name. NBA playoffs, he's a plus 185 on the court, minus 10 off the court. Yeah, plus 185 total. That's crazy for the playoffs. They call that man the alien because for his size, what he's able to do is pretty impressive. I think as Wemby goes along, that first step's going to get better. I think if he works out with Mutombo, KD, and KG, he will be unstoppable. And if we get Castle and Fox to probably learn some more special tricks from CP3 and Steve Nash, man, oh man, talking about a dynasty in the making. I think the Knicks possibly get a title this year, but I think because they're going to end up losing players eventually because of the apron, it probably won't happen again for a couple of years. But I think the Spurs, because their players are so young and they're willing to, it's not about the money, it's just for the love of the game. I can see them having being the next actual dynasty. Because a lot of people thought it was going to be OKC, but the way Spurs put them away, I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying OKC won't ever get back there, because I do believe they will, at least to the Western Conference Finals. But it'll be interesting. Another foul on Cat holding Wemby's arm as Wemby gets the pass from Castle. I think that was on Cat. Let's look at the replay. Let's look at the yep. A personal foul on Cat. And then you go for a three-pointer. Why are we going for a three-pointer right now? Okay, we have 5 seconds on the clock, and Keldon Johnson is missing the rebound. They give us foul on Bridges. I don't know about that one. I gotta see the rebound because I thought it was kind of a push off on Keldon. So it's gonna be inbound to Castle. Alley-oop to Wemby or Cat, which is smart. Towns don't even try to attempt it because you already got fouled, brother. Alvarado. Oh, Brunson's still out. Turnaround three. No good. Rebound Shamet. Shamet back to Alvarado. Alvarado's going to swing to Bridges. Bridges guarded by Fox. Going to drive baseline. Gets his pocket pick. Go out of bounds. Going to stay with the Knicks. Good defense right there. There should be, if I got Wemby, I'm not even thinking about my buckets. I'm throwing alley-oops every time I come down. Wemby would have 15 alley-oops if I was playing. I swear to God he would. It's going to be, no foul? Should have been a foul on Vassell against Clarkson. Wemby gets it to Fox. Fox drives to the paint. Get the ball knocked out of his hand. They're going to call a foul. I mean, I think he hit hand first and not ball, so it is a foul. But the foul on the opposite side, so there should have been a foul against Vassell because there was a landing foul, which they gave just in the second quarter. But that's what I'm saying, the continuity issue. Got to give that foul every time because Clarkson should be shooting too. Fox makes the free throw. So we are both teams halfway into the bonus. Not there yet, but both teams halfway there. 96 for Spurs, 91 for the Knicks. Showing us the area around the Garden. Fox. Swiper the Fox makes the free throw. Ball's coming across half court for the Knicks. Guarded by Fox. Looking to get to Clarkson. Clarkson also guarded by Fox. Going to drive. Gets his pocket picked by Fox. Fox pushing the tempo. Tries to pass it off to Keldon Johnson. Bridges knocks it out of bounds. And Alvarado falls into the lap. Is that the ex-mayor? I think that's the ex-mayor in New York, right? Yeah. In Bloomberg, the ex-mayor or governor or whatever. Another billionaire. Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle walked over to him talking trash. I'm rich. I need to get Dave Chappelle. Well, actually, yeah, okay, yeah, so it was Mayor Bloomberg, of course, yeah, duh. Spurs to inbound. Fox to Wemby. Wemby drives to the elbow, gets to the paint, turn around, jumper. It's going to be knocked out of his hands by Shamet, goes out of bounds. Knicks ball. They got 12 seconds on the shot clock. You guys haven't already hit that like button. Shout out to everybody on X who's been clicking and watching. 360 of you guys over there, which is crazy. And a couple on Twitch. Several step back for goes to three, passes to Fox. Fox goes for three, no good. Rebound Castle. Gets blocked. Alvarado gets the rock, passes off to Hart. But shout out to everybody that's checking us out on X, on Twitch, on YouTube, Facebook, and Kick. Bridges drives to the paint, passes it back to Shamet. Shamet tries to go for three. Too wild, no good. Rebound Spurs. That was Shamet. That's not even your game right there, bro. Fox drives to the paint, pass out to Wemby. Wemby hands off to Castle. Castle for three. No good. Why are we heat checking? Giving them too many opportunities. Castle gets it to Johnson. Johnson to Wemby. It's going to be a foul on the floor. No shot. It should be no shot. It should be a foul. It should be to inbound. I think that was a great play by Johnson to get it to Wemby because there's so much traffic going on. It's bound to get fouled, to be honest with you. Brunson to return. About time. Robinson to return. About time. This is the finals. You die on the court, man. Champagne to return. Cat to the bench. This might be the time for the Spurs. If Cat's to the bench and Brunson returns, this is what they needed right now. They actually need a Cat off the bench, onto the bench. Ball swings to Champagne. Floater, no good. Rebound Bridges. That was just a terrible shot by Champagne, to be honest with you. Bridges getting the screen by Robinson. Drives, shot goes up. No good. Rebound Harper. This also Harper hasn't really had that kind of game he's been having. Harper to Castle. Castle to Champagne. Champagne goes a three. Bounce pass to Johnson between the defense. Easy two. 98-91, 8:41 to go. Brunson, guarded by Castle, gets the screen. No give and go. Brunson getting to the paint. Little left hand, right hand lay. Put back by Robinson. Harper sidesteps, gets to the paint. Passes back out to Wemby. Wemby to Castle. Castle to Harper. Harper for three. Too strong. That was too easy. It's going to be a foul on him. There's going to be a loose ball foul against Robinson. I think they're going to say he was holding Wemby. Okay, because Wemby's asking for the alley, and Bridges is holding his arms down. That's a foul. Crowd's going wild, but that's an actual foul. But that's the one thing that the teams have been doing against Wemby is holding his arms because it's so long. You can do that. You know what I'm saying? Wemby makes the free throw, 99-93. You know, remember back in the day when the first team hit 100 usually be the team to win, but that does not exist anymore. I think that's 3 on Bridges, right? Is that 3 on Bridges? That's 4 on Bridges. 4 on Brunson. Ooh, 4 on Shamet. So if I'm them, I'm going at Bridges and Brunson, getting them out the game. Where they got to go sit down for a little while. They're going to make him sit for at least 4 minutes. If you got 5. Brunson driving. It's going to be a loose ball foul against Castle. How many does Castle have? Castle, I think, is going to be a 3 or 4. Castle's at 3. Inbound from Brunson to Robinson, looking to get it back to Brunson. Brunson drives. Get into the corner for the 3. No good. Rebound, Keldon Johnson. Castle to bring it up. Gets it to Wemby. Wemby standing just inside the logo. Shot goes up, and it's a foul. Oh my God. From 27 feet. I think he hit his tailbone. He smiled like a mug, but I think he hit his tailbone on that fall. Are they going to review it? What are we doing? I don't think they're gonna say Keldon Johnson pushed him. I guarantee you that. I guarantee they're gonna say Keldon Johnson pushed him, even though he was going up and trying to stop himself. The inertia was on him. But let's see what happens. Which, if they do, that'll be a foul on Johnson, which will be his 3rd. Interesting. Shooting foul on Mitch Robinson. But if not, the score go back to 100, and the Spurs will still be up by 7 with 7:45 to go. Still a beatable score. So definitely still a beatable score. But the game, like I said, has been kind of back and forth a little. It's kind of in even and not even. There's a lot of makeup calls from both sides. It's just silly. Oh, we'll just do this. Where's the one picture at? I want to get a shout out to Come On In Sports, our brethren from another.
This is a special presentation brought to you by the Come On In Sports Network.
Come On In Sports Network is a network of creators that put together sports content, but also we debate sports content, especially Sunday mornings before Sunday football starts off. And sometimes we do games together, play-by-play, commentary, live watch parties. We do it all. So check out Come On In Sports Network. If you haven't already, Come On In Sports Network is growing. We're working on it. We've been growing it for the last 2 years. We're just under 400 subscribers. Just under 400 subscribers. So please hit that button, hit that link, show some love. And we'll be right back.
The Come On In Sports Network.
Periods. Boston kept missing them at the end of each and every single period.
It's because of coaching.
This is a special presentation brought to you by the Come On In Sports Network.
All right, we're back. So there is a full extension by Johnson into the back of Robinson, who ends up fouling Wemby. Let's see what is the verdict? So it looked like they took the points away. So it's going to be what I said. It's going to be a foul, offensive foul on Keldon Johnson. Okay, makes sense. It's exactly what I thought it was. Brunson gets around the defense. Going to drive to the paint. The Euro, left-hand leg. Good job. And we get another timeout call by the Spurs. 100-95 after that left-hand leg. Once again, shout out to everybody who joined us on X. 363, you guys. That is crazy. Everybody on Twitch, YouTube, Nonfiction, YouTube, RealFansSports, and Facebook, RealFansSports. I see you guys there watching. I appreciate you so much. If you haven't already hit that like button, show us some love on whatever platform that you are on. We truly appreciate it. And also on Kick. Sorry, somebody sent me a message. I'm just trying to see something. Oh yeah, they say Gary, no offensive colors, and it's like a bright pink. Like I'm assuming that's not the regular color. Okay, there we go. I think it's funny when people be sending us pictures of the game. It's like, you do know we stream, right? It's all love. But as we see right now, it's 7:31 left in the fourth quarter in New York at Madison Square Garden, where the Spurs are up 100-95. Where is it? Oh. 100-95 in the fourth quarter. The number 3 Knicks versus the number 2 Spurs, 62-20 versus 53-29. Just looking at the halves, how they have went. First quarter, Spurs was very dominant, 33-22. Second quarter, the Knicks had to play like they played in game 2. Put up 42 points to the Spurs 24. And so far in quarter 3, Spurs put up 35, Knicks put up 27. And right now in quarter 4, Spurs have 8, Knicks have 4. Wemby with 26 points. Team lead, 22 points for OG Anunoby. 7 rebounds for Wemby, 6 for Cat. 7 assists for Fox, 4 for Hart. 2 steals for Wemby, 3 for Towns. 2 blocks apiece for Wemby and Towns as we get back into gameplay. Fox, heat check for 3, no good. Too strong. Wemby tries to get the rebound. It's going to go off of Wemby's fingertips. Right, I believe that's the right call. Are we going back to a timeout? Oh. What are we doing? Oh, Cat's holding his arm. He's holding his arm. That's a foul. Cat's holding his arm. That's a foul. Yeah, I think that's going to be a foul on Towns. I think that's going to be 5, right? I think it's going to be 5. Oh, it's gonna be 4. So he'll be good. He'll be good. If it was 5, I'd say he had to go sit down, but it's just 4. But if it's just 4, if I'm coaching the Spurs, I make a play for them to go straight at Towns. Supergirl, June 26th. Okay, question for y'all. Those who are into the Marvel and DC, the Supergirl trailers to me have looked better than the Superman trailers. I like the action and I like to see how she looks in the suit, but also I think what they're doing by using the Woman of Tomorrow story, it's pretty freaking dope. It looks pretty cool. And then of course having Lobo, that dude, he was born to play Lobo. Let's be honest. The replay of this is approximately foul to out of bounds decision. This Town grabs Wemby arm. Yeah, therefore the state loose ball foul. Yeah, which is what I thought. That's what. Yeah, because he's clutching his arm. He tried to get away with it, but Wemby couldn't. 7'4" with a 7'6" wingspan or 7'9" wingspan. That ball should have been in his hands, but he couldn't reach it because of being pulled down at the same time. Makes sense. Which is loose ball. Should this be side out for them? Oh no. These rules are so different right now because it's not a bonus. It should be. He wasn't in an active shooting, but he gets 2 free throws. I need to reread the playbook, the game book. Wemby makes the first 101-95, 7:12 on the clock. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. If you're not, I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. Give us suggestions of what you want us to do different, and we may or may not use those suggestions. Wemby closes his eyes, shrugs his shoulders, takes a deep breath, puts the shot up. It's good. 102-95. Quiets the crowd a little bit. This is when the crowd needs to be the loudest. Get their team back in it. Brunson, speed race. Left side of the court, guarded by that's Hart. Don't bail him out by doing something super reach in. Keep your hands up. Brunson dribbles into a trap, gets it to OG. OG step back from the free throw line, gets the bounce. Nice shot. Inbound to Fox. Fox finally crosses half court. Cat and Wemby doing a lot of shoving back and forth. Fox guarded by Brunson, sidesteps, drives off the glass. I'm telling you, that the first step of Fox is so ridiculous. No one on the court can keep up with him. No one. There's not a person that can keep up with him. Without fouling him, there's no one. That man's first step is crazy fast. Brunson to OG, turns around, jumper, no good. Rebound, Harper. Harper on that fast break with the reverse lay, no good. Rebound, Hart. Should have been patient with it. Cat for 3, too short. Pushing it back with no call. Vassell. Foul's gonna be against Vassell for Brunson. 104-99. Every time they show but Ben Stiller. That man is recording. He got infinite space on his phone. I think he has a Google phone. Smart man. I don't think that was a foul personally, but you know, they got to give him something. 5:54.
Start raining, huh?
104 to 100. I thought I heard it sound like it was raining. Castle swings it off, gets it back into the hands of Fox. Fox goes up to Wemby. Wemby just tips it in. I'm telling you, that is all day. That is all day there. 106 to 100, 5:37 to go, 28 seconds left on the game clock, shot clock. Brunson backs up to the half-court line. Very dangerous. Gets his pocket picked. Now stuck in the corner. Tries to throw it off. Tried to throw it off of his tail, but I think he was out of bounds before he did it. The Spurs trying to see if they're going to get a review. Wait! You can't let them start the game. You got 20 players out there. One ref let them inbound the ball. Other ref is trying to change players. Miscommunication across the board. This is getting sloppy, ref. This is getting sloppy. They was trying to get a timeout for a challenge, but they didn't give it to him. Again, the Spurs coach not getting a challenge. Being denied a challenge. 106 to 100. Inbound to OG. Drive, step back, 3. Short. Rebound, Hart to Shemet for 3. Nope. Rebound Spurs. Gets to the Castle. Castle to Fox. Fox going to drive. Jumper. Short. Pushing it back from Hart to Wemby, but no call. Brunson. 2 out of control. Loses the ball. Give it to Vassell. Vassell to Wemby. Wemby playing it smart. Slows it down. Look at the drive spin. High off the glass. And the foul against Shemet. You said it's raining?
Yeah.
Interesting. It wasn't supposed to rain today.
It's
supposed to be hot.
I just looked back there and I was like,
it's supposed to be raining in
"There's spots
Texas.
on the ground."
It's supposed to be raining in Texas right now. It's not here.
No, it's raining outside.
Interesting.
Well, good. I don't have to water.
Have the water.
I don't have to water. I did. It's coming.
Okay. You want you in?
No, I really ain't ready. Yeah, it's raining outside.
I see it a little.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, because it was warm. Right?
Yeah, really warm.
That's that strange weather now. When it be strange weather, you gotta.
Yep. Be careful. Wemby makes the free throw, 107 to 100. .450 to go in the fourth quarter. Wemby closes the eyes, shrugs the shoulders, takes 2 deep breaths, spins the rock, shots up. It's good. 108, 100. Pass to Towns. Towns back to Brunson. Brunson on the speed chase. Shots up. Too strong. Rebound Wemby. Almost loses, but gets into Harper's hands. Harper's throwing it down, which is what you should be doing. Make them come after you. Harper spin the paint, drive. Knocked out of bounds. Going to stay with the Spurs. It's weird because right now, how we seen the Spurs at the end of games 1 and 2, where they had nothing, no pep in their step. That's how the Knicks are looking with this crowd who's been giving them a lot of energy. Doesn't make any sense. We get another timeout. But this is kind of what I was talking about with Dolph. Like, if they come here and win game 1, it's not going to be easy to win. I mean, for the Spurs to win game 2. But if they both exchange on each other's court, where they both win 2 on each other's court, it don't matter about home court advantage then. It means nothing. And right now, that crowd that we expected to be in Madison Square Garden is better outside than inside right now. Let's be honest. Shout out to Felipe. Thank you for the love over there on Facebook, brother. Appreciate you, brother. Shout out to everybody that's watching us on Twitch, YouTube, X, Facebook, and Kick. Remember we used to multi-stream before it was allegedly before it was allowed. Remember those days. Miss those days. So we used to get some really crazy numbers on Twitch. Getting a New Balance commercial right now. You're going to challenge you out of bounds right now. Oh, so the timeout was called by the Spurs, and during the timeout, the Knicks chose to challenge. And you look, it might be off of Harper. I don't know if it touches. Oh no, that ball's being pushed out by OG. That's Spurs ball. That camera angle from above shows it all. The camera from above shows OG hand comes out, hits the ball, and pushes it out of bounds. If they give it to the Knicks, we're gonna be like, okay. What? They say it was last touch for Harper. On the replay, you can see OG hand pushing out of bounds. So get the challenge. Did they say it correctly? I seen. Hold on. Knicks, get off the court. I'm trying to see what we're doing. Okay, they gave it to the Knicks. That was a terrible call. 108 to 100, 422. Hart, guarded by Castle. Gets to the baseline, up to Shamet. Shamet swings, Cat, Towns. Pass again. Shamet drives to the paint. Gets blocked from behind. Great defense by Wemby. Hands off to Fox. They're going to slow it down once again. Bridges looking to come back into the game. Fox drives. Swings out to Wemby. Wemby for three. Short. Rebound Harper. Back to Wemby. Wemby drives. Layup is no good. Too strong for Wemby. Brunson drives and just throws his body. Get your big baby ass off the court. I hate when they do that. I can't stand that. That's that James Harden stuff. Oh, I can't beat you regularly, so I got to do all the extra stuff. Makes the first free throw. I remember when they passed the rule 2 years ago about flopping. NBA did that to shut up complaints, but they never actually called a call. Remember they called it on Draymond in the beginning of the season. They called on Draymond and never called it again. This has been a good game. It's been a pretty decent game. Said that orange shirt about Staking Jr. We know it's Staking because we know that man Bauman will be disgusting. He don't know how to hold it. He incontinent. That boy be boo-booing on himself. What's that smell? Yuki. This is the orange guy when he goes places and forget he can't hold it.
I immediately regret this decision.
Tell me y'all seen that video where it's like 7 minutes of them just recording him and you can just hear him passing gas. It was so bad that the lady who was near him, the reporter, she walked away expeditiously. They got a big screen in town in the city square says chant Spurs suck. That's funny. 108 to 101. Brunson to shoot his second free throw. Makes it. Inbound to Fox. If I'm the Spurs, I slow it down a tad and make sure we get shots that are good shots. No flopping. No just going just because. Fox stuck on the ground. It's going to go out of bounds. Should be Knicks ball. Fox slipped. Clean the court up. Nobody cleaned the court up. If he slips, there's sweat on the ground. Needs to be cleaned. Cat doing a little too much. Remember, you got fouls, brother. Don't be smart. Brunson to Bridges. To Towns. No good. Good shot. Just didn't go. Castle across half court. Drive. Gets it out. Cassell for three. No good. Another play I don't like. Feel like game two. This has been a long game. Yeah, it's been a long game. What you say what for? Brunson. Hart back to Brunson. Brunson goes to the paint. Layup gets blocked. Fox blocks his Cat goes out of bounds. Yeah, Brunson was just trying to get contact. He wasn't trying to make the shot. He was going for contact. He was resulting back to his old ways. And Cat tried to go up and get smacked by Fox, which is crazy. Cat goes up and get knocked the ball out of bounds again. Could have been a foul, but they're going to say nothing right now. Coach Brown's looking for, should he challenge him? I don't think they have any more challenges. They cut the replay off so we couldn't even see it. Brunson, step back, got it. 108 to 104. This is what they do. You never seen the videos of that man? Yeah, he don't smell good. He don't smell good. Little pushing back and forth between Wemby and Towns. Wemby between his legs. Pass off to Castle. Castle for three. Got it. I don't even think he looked at the rim, to be honest with you. 111, 104. Sorry, my light messing up, you guys. Brunson to Bridges. Bridges bounces off his shoe, picks it up. Almost loses it out of bounds. Gets it to Brunson now. Brunson guarded by Fox. Passing it down bottom. Long three. No good. Rebound Spurs. Now you really slow it down. You waste all 18 seconds right now. Don't 18 seconds. People are starting to leave Madison Square Garden. This game looks kind of be in the books. Cross court pass to Harper. Harper for three. No good. Rebound Hart. Hart to OG. OG goes up. Will be fouled by Wemby. I think that is a good foul. That is a good foul. Yes, normal guy. Just search without saying his name. Orange guy and Stinky. Okay.
And that's when make sure your feet are close.
Yeah.
Did you feel a difference?
Big three made 111 to 108 with 33 seconds left on the clock. If I'm the Spurs, I just take my time. You waste at least 10 seconds of that clock. You should be shooting ball when the ball is under 5. Fox, drive, step back. Got it to go. 113, 108. And this is what the Spurs needed. The Spurs needed Fox to show who he really is. With 12.2, this game looks to be all but over. I mean, actually over. Really looks to be over, to be honest with you. With the lead they got right now, this was a good game for the Spurs. Even though like they've started out this way, they started this way, but they didn't finish this way. I honestly believe the way they started those first 2 games, they should have never lost. At least one of them they should have never lost for sure. But small mistakes lead to big wins. And the miscommunication being between Wembanyama and Castle at the end of game 2 is what sold it for them. If that pass, which when you go back and look at the replay, I understand why Wemby passing that. Because they showed the replay from a fan's point of view. They grabbed the fans' video. So Wemby is getting the rebounds, coming around the edge, around the baseline. Castle is looking at it with his hands like this. So he's looking at it for a minute, and then he changes his mind and goes upfield towards Brunson. But in that moment when he changes his mind is when Wemby, who now has control of the rock, passes it. So it's a miscommunication on both sides. The turnover is still probably on Wemby, but if Castle just is a little bit patient to get the rock, they get the ball, they probably get a 2-pointer, and they solidify that win. So, because then right now it would have been 1-1. But right now we're looking to go for 2 for the Knicks, 1 for the Spurs. As they show the arena in San Antonio going crazy. What is it? 12.2 left on the clock. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. Inbound to OG. OG throws it up. Gets it to go. Great shot. 113, 111 with 9.4 left on the clock. A lot of time, but you inbound it and you can waste as much clock as you want. That was a great shot by OG. Great shot. Good defense, better shot. Yep, and they're showing the replay from last game. Yep. Yeah, no, my guy, there's a lot of evidence of the smells that protrude from the orange man. He wears a diaper. Let's say that. He wears a diaper. Thank you, Giovanni, for the love on Facebook. Appreciate you. Spurs inbound. Now, this is where you take your time. You can just waste the clock. You don't even have to shoot. Don't try to dribble into the paint. Stay on the perimeter for a little bit. Unless you see a true opening, then go for it. Inbound to Fox. Fox to Castle. Was it a quick foul? Yeah, a quick foul. Just a team foul. Foul should be on Brunson. Oh, they gave him 2. I don't even understand that word. Neither team is in a bonus, but they gave him 2. And it wasn't a shooting foul. Castle. Shot is up. Swish. 114 to 111. So officially up by 3 with 6.8. So if I'm Castle, I definitely make this shot. A conversation between the coaches. Brunson's going to come in. Not Brunson. Robinson's going to come in. Smart move. Castle makes this shot. Let them rebound. Just let them shoot it. If they shoot a 3, they still can't win the game. Castle makes it. We got a full timeout by the Knicks. Knicks can only shoot a 3, so it'll be 114, 115. So Dolph's premonition did not come true. He stated that he thought the energy would be too tough and that the Knicks will win. So as of right now, in this moment, with 6.8 left on the clock, Spurs up 115, 111 with 6.8 on the clock. And Spurs have one full timeout and a challenge. Knicks have nothing. No timeouts, no challenges. Yeah, when they challenged that last one in the 4 minutes, they should have let it go because it didn't really affect everything. Because then they would have had a challenge when it's like 33 seconds left, which would have gave them 2 points and affected the game differently. But Knicks fans, most of them are still in the building. To Larry Johnson. The trail's pretty well. So Knicks to inbound. If I'm the Spurs, I just let them inbound shoot. No fouls. Looking to get it hard. Gets to the Bridges. Bridges turnaround jumper. No good. Knocked out of bounds. It's going to be Knicks ball, 2.1 left on the clock. Are they going to add time or no? Castle with his hands behind his back. Smart play. OG from the corner, no good. That's going to be game. Spurs walk away with the win in Madison Square Garden, 115 to 111, what nobody actually anticipated happening. And everybody's going to blame the orange guy, and I'm going to blame the Knicks. They look flat-footed in the third and fourth quarter. The players who needed to be the most active were not the most active. When you look at Wemby on 32 points, Brunson on 32 points, they did what they're supposed to do. It's this one guy. What's his name? Oh, Karl-Anthony Towns. He only had 11 points in this game. That's the determining factor of what happened in this game. He played bad. He was 4-10 from the field, 0-2 from 3. Only got to the line 3 times, 2 times for three free throws. He was not good in this game. He had 4 personal fouls, had 3 really early, 1 turnover, 2 blocks, 3 steals, that's good, 8 rebounds. So he almost had a double-double, but he did not play like he should have. He played pretty bad. His plus minus was still good, but still. He was a determining factor of why they did not win this game, because he did not look like this the first 2 games. I don't know what happened. So you're telling me Spurs should be 2-1? Yes. If the last game didn't happen the way it did, I think Spurs would have won that game. So, but now it's 2-1 the other way around. Like I said, most people are going to blame the orange man. I'm going to blame who the blame needs to go on to. and that's the Knicks. Let's see. Fox with 12, Castle with 23, Vassell with 11, Champagne with 12, Wemby with 32, Harper with 13, Johnson with 7, Cornette with 2, Bryant with 3. Look over with the Knicks. Bridges 2 points. That's also a factor too. Bridges with 2 points. Brunson with 32, which he should be. OG with 28. They did what they were supposed to do. Hart with 16. He did what he was supposed to. Towns with 11. He did not do what he's supposed to do. Towns should have about 20-some points. Shamet with 3. Shamet had a bad game compared to the previous 2 games. Clarkson, he had 10, solid 10 off the bench. Alvarado with 4. McBride with 0. That shouldn't have happened. Robinson with 5 and Sochan with 0. So McBride, Sochan, like he comes in, but never really he don't get off like that. But Robinson having 5, kind of surprising. McBride having 0, very surprising. Shamet with only 3, very surprising. It's like when Caruso went quiet for OKC. That's what Shamet is for the New York Knicks, which they just had bad games. And then you look at Brunson, he was a -9, and Ananobi was -3. Hart was a -7. Just not good looks. Robinson was a -13. Fox was -7, and Harper was a -8. Cornette was a -3. Bryant was a -9. Cornette, you always kind of expect him to be minus because he's in just necessary for relief to give Wemby some rest time. Bryant should be better, but he's still a rookie. So, not really holding that against him. Castle, like I said, +6. Vassell +12. Champagne +8. Wemby +7. Wemby with the team leading score, 32. Castle with 23. Fox with 12. Vassell, Champagne, 11, 12, respectively. I need a house Shamet. Let me borrow some of those bricks. Wemby, 22 and 155 for 30 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists. Smacked in between Magic Johnson and Kobe Bean Bryant, who did it in 2001. Magic did it in 1999. I think that's there. 1980. Can't see what it says. I have my chat on, so I can't see it. I need them to get it together with the commentators for the New York. I need them to get it together because it looked a hot mess. Let's be honest with you, it looked a hot mess. They showing some guys in some tracksuits. I can't hear who their names are. Then they showing the regular guys. And I'm like, y'all doing too much. Got the A team and B team all playing at the same damn time. It's stupid. But anyways, see, let's check out how did it go. Some of the votes came in late on the tally, so Spurs went up 35%. They were tied 17% for 17%. Nick goes up 3-0, was 24%. Don't care about it here, it's 24%. So Spurs 35 did end up dominating the poll in that poll. But 40, you should have been a nice little house with those bricks, brother. Shout out to somebody who's coming in right now, last minute. For 400 people checking out on X. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for stopping by. But we got 400 total with X 387. On Twitch, we got a handful. On my YouTube, we got 2 people, which is surprising. I don't know who's watching on my YouTube. But thank you for watching. Like I said, I clicked on it by accident because I was just making the thing really fast. But it's pretty dope. RealFansSports Facebook got a little bit of love, and RealFansSports YouTube got some love. Said Lamau, a nice 3-bedroom. Yeah, he got you on the 3-bedroom, brother. But the one thing is, like, when Fox has the rock, man, there is not a single person who can stick with him after that first step. His first step is so fast, and if he has a lane where he can get to a quick Euro, it's the Knicks are. So the New York Knicks, an absolute choke job at home. I wouldn't even say it was a choke job at home, Mr. Goat. They did well. Like I said, second quarter, first quarter, they got it handed to them. Second quarter came out and put up 42 points, so you came out at that. Third quarter, they actually struggled a little because it was only 35-27, so it's only like a 8-point differential. And then fourth quarter, They scored 20 points. Spurs scored 23. It came down to a little bit of semantics, and when that part of the game where we kept saying it was going back and forth and it looked really ugly on both sides, neither team could capitalize. And because of those moments, it was just enough time to pull from the clock to allow the Spurs to keep the lead that they already had. So I wouldn't even say they choked. Choke meaning they would have been ahead and then lost the lead at the end. That's not the same thing. This is not Reggie Miller in the Knicks. This is not that same thing. Spurs only won one game, and this is the only one they're going to win against the Knicks. They're not winning the game. You could be right, and you also could be wrong. I mean, some of your things you just say you do be wrong quite a bit. So we see Charles, Kenny, Draymond, and Shaq. We want this to last longer so we can get those guys just a little longer. We know once the season's done, those guys are done as well. It was not a lucky win. It was not a lucky win at all. Just stop it. I wish you just spoke facts about basketball and not just from your emotional being because you want things to happen the way you want them to happen. It's that game over who won. Boo. Spurs pulled it out, brother. Spurs pulled it out. Spurs pulled out the W. So you got the Knicks in 6. Cool. And that still can happen. Still can happen. At least not now. The Spurs know how they have to finish. That's what's important. And now they know how they have to finish. Well, it is that time again, folks. Here, let's go to ESPN. So, like I said, the game ended 115-111. Spurs pull off the W in Madison Square Garden. Wemby and Jalen Brunson both put up 32 points apiece. Next game is Wednesday, June 10th in Madison Square Garden at 5:30 p.m. 5:30 Pacific, 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. Could go to a 3-1, or could it be another split? Another split, then back to San Antonio will be on June 13th, which will be a Saturday. So this is going to be interesting. Let's see if there's any WNBA going on that we might be able to funk with. Seattle playing Vegas on USA Net right now. Why USA Net? What in the world? Indiana beat Washington 78-76. New York Liberty over Connecticut Sun 89-80. And it's not showing the score, but it's Seattle versus the Aces. And the score is, oh my God, Seattle Storm 59, Las Vegas Aces 72 in the fourth quarter. Top of the fourth. So, okay, take it back. 62 to 72, up by 10. Maybe they can come back, maybe. But thank you for stopping by, Sinbad. Appreciate you, my brother. Thank you everybody for stopping by. Appreciate you all. I'm trying to see what they're saying. So your Magpies lost by 8 points. My Magpies. You're funny. You're funny. Anyways, you guys, thank you for being part of another performance and stream of Real Fan Sports.
This is a special
Brought to you by-
presentation brought to you by the Come On in Sports Network.
My name is Nonpfixion. This is Real Fan Sports, one half of the duo, the dynamic duo of the game, Nonpfixion and Zach. And shout out to Dolph, who has been joining us throughout these playoffs and the finals, who represents Come On In Sports Network and Come On In Sports, Come On In Saints. Thank you guys for being a part of the channel. We truly appreciate each and every one. He said, wait, what? What's up? He said the only winning one. Wait. He said they only winning one. They said Knicks in 6. Yeah, don't say anything. Don't say anything. Say why doesn't Dolph do the voiceover? I created that in a Canva with the AI voice. I mean, he could. Because we also have this one too, where his son does it. This one here.
The Come On in Sports Network.
Periods. Boston kept missing them at the end of each and every single period.
It's because of coaching.
What did he say? He said, let Dolph know I have a hard on for bonus. No, thank you. You can tell him that, you can let him know that yourself. Says Zach's high pitched voice. Yeah, well, because he got hella excited right there. But shout out to Zach. He might be watching because he's probably at work. I think he's working the night shift right now. So he'll be up until probably like 4 o'clock in the morning. So again, like I said, news, but not like crazy news. Officially, RFS Gaming is now Real Fan Sports on Twitch. Zach will be on there a little more frequently in his downtime. He'll be doing some gaming, but also be doing some live reactions. Live reactions over on Twitch at Real Fan Sports. Real Fan Sports Twitch. So if you'd like to be a part of a live reaction and help out with Zach, make sure you follow us over on Twitch. He's laughing. Like I say, you can let him know that yourself. I will not be that messenger. Ace is still up by 10 over Seattle Storm with 8:02 to go, 76-66. How's Asia doing? Flage with 8 points, fresh out of college. Chelsea Gray with 12. Oh, Asia must be on the bench right now getting the rest because I don't see her points up. Excuse me. Anyways. Again, thank you guys for joining us. Again, my name is Nonpfixion, half of the dynamic duo Real Fan Sports, with my partner Zach. And shout out to Dolph, who is over the Come On In Sports Network. And we all work together to bring you guys quality and some fun when it comes to sports. And we will do a lot more. If you have any suggestions, please don't be afraid to send us messages. On Discord. I'm typing too fast. Zach's name is Real Fan Sports Bar, I believe. And mine is Nonpfixion, and then also has Race Geek on the name as well. Let's see. Shout out to Come On In. Show them some love. Well, we're trying to build that channel up as well. But if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel. Turn notifications on. We go live right now during the finals. We go live almost every final, every game. Once the finals over, I will be doing some more basketball. I believe some baseball. Hockey is almost over because they're in their finals right now with the Aces and who are they playing against? Did they finals end already? Let me see. I think not Aces, but Las Vegas Knights in the finals. Yeah, Knights in Carolina. Let's see. Currently, the Aces. The Vegas Knights are up 2-1. Maybe we can get a game, man. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But I do like this final, so we're not going to forgo these finals. Like last year's finals, we did some hockey because those games were just not fun to watch. They looked like AAU players just falling over the place, and it was ugly. But the ratings proved that it was one of the worst rated NBA finals in the history game since like the damn 70s. Anyways, appreciate you. Love you guys, and we will catch you on the next one. My name is Nonpfixion. Like I said, one half sports, one half of RealFansSports. My partner in crime, Zach, who's unavailable, working the night shift, but probably will be back for the next game, which should be on Wednesday at 5:30, 7:30, and 8:30 Eastern. Eastern. Appreciate you. Love you, and we'll catch you on the next one. Again, I love you guys. We are definitely out this piece until I find the right button. Peace out.